Hello and welcome. I am Ronnke, your GM, and in the stream today we have Rigel Kent, Nosh, Gargaman, and Mega Kwai. Today we are playing a dungeon fantasy campaign using the very flexible and awesome GURPS system by Steve Jackson Games. This and past sessions will be available on YouTube and as audio-only podcast. Links are in the video description. If you enjoy our content, please like this video and subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels. Alrighty. Character business. This is most likely going to be the wrap-up of our holodeck side quest intro adventure. So if you want to spend points, now's the time to probably do it. Rigel Kent, do we have any character business for Gareth?
Yeah, I did mix and match and twist some stuff around. Like Giger pointed me out to the shoves and tackles perk, and sumo wrestling replaces my regular wrestling. I also upgraded my obsession to the 10-point one and updated my not plans. What did you ask for previously on the boards? What we wanted?
Goals.
Our short-term, long-term, medium-term goals. Yeah, and I updated those to where he wants to build a church to Agalia in the Free Cities.
Cool. So that's your obsession that you changed there?
Yep. He's still delusional.
Aren't we all? All right,
well,
cool.
GM declared that the gods don't actually exist, so I'm like, okay, he's seen the gods and they picked him out, so clearly he's delusional.
All right, Nosh, do we have any character business for Humphrey?
No, we do not.
Cool. Gargaman, do we have any character business for Kivin?
Not at the moment, no. Although I may do some optimization before we move into the actual thing.
Characters will effectively remain unlocked until we start the main campaign. So you can shop and change as you need to. Mega Kwai, do we have any character business for Danjo?
Nope, nothing.
All right. Then let me bring up this map. Share it. Did that share?
Yeah.
Are you seeing a map or is it all dark? Because from my view, it says it's all dark.
I see map. Well, within the radius of the light.
Okay,
wait a sec. This Danjo I've got here is different to the one you sent me.
You probably want to go through and make some changes to that then, because your some of your abilities and damages and such are much better. So you actually do decent damage with your short sword, like 1d plus 3, compared to what you had before, which was 1d or something. That's odd. I have to turn off lighting and then turn it back on to actually see what you guys see. That's a bug that I'm probably not going to report because couldn't be bothered. Alright, so we left off with you guys arriving in this big empty chamber, having killed different varieties of rat men. In this room down here, you found like a blue mist type thing that no one was game enough to walk through.
We don't actually see that, do we? I don't see that.
Oh, you didn't see me draw the arrow?
Well, I saw the arrow, I just don't see what's under it. I know it.
okay.
Because you have to move your dude back over there.
Yeah,
Well,
it's the
yeah,
that room.
that's true.
Is it entirely black for you, or do you see like a
Entirely
darkened
black.
map? Maybe I should turn on ambient light.
Mm.
Would you prefer ambient light so you at least see some of the... You see the map, or
Yeah, it's fine.
leave as is?
We can see what we can see.
I actually tried using line of sight for the next map that you go on. All right, so can I get perception or observation rolls from people?
Openly
Why
or in the
not?
box?
It can be open. I'll generally ask in the box if it's... I want it in the box.
Oh, right. By the
Nope.
way, just so it's been established, it's been decided that it's Nosh's turn to roll like shit.
Yep, it's your turn, Nosh. Sorry.
Well, I succeeded by 4, so
So you need to cut that crap out and start rolling like crap.
Yeah, your dice rolls very nearly got you killed last time. So, looking around this room, it seems to be just a large round chamber at the end of this long tunnel that you came down. The place is mostly empty. There's a little bit of rubble and such lying about. Nothing of any real value, or rubble and junk that's lying about. However, Humphrey, you will notice that under some of the rubble there appears to be an exit.
yeah, interesting. I will point this out without moving further into the room. I'm having flashbacks to Pensius and acid pools.
Let's investigate the exit then. I'm sure it won't attack us.
How do we know it's an exit, not an entrance?
Because it's a hole in the
Or-
ground.
Is every exit an entrance?
If it's a hole in the ground, then it could be a hobbit hole and not an exit.
No. Not every exit is an entrance. Just saying. All right, so upon Humphrey pointing it out, under the rubble, you can see what looks to be a spiral stair that has been covered up.
Great. Stairs down. I'm certain that's never good.
Just for reference, someone else that might be playing this campaign. The spiral stairs don't exist in the actual module. They require a lengthy traverse down the sewers, which we're not doing. So we're going to get to the same place via here.
So
Just in case some skipping a section.
Skip a bit, brother.
It's apparently a 2 mile sewer trek.
That's a big sewer.
So, you have a spiral stair that goes down.
And the
Feels
ninja.
like that should have been longer.
Yep, it's being dumb. Got to send the ninja to find traps. Or trigger it when we're halfway down, so we all slide down.
Uh,
Is the ninja going down?
Yep. Checking
cool.
the traps. There's definitely none there.
Well, you are indeed lucky that there appears to be no traps.
Uh-huh.
Alright, you should see a new map appearing.
You see a black screen with lots of hexes. Now I see a map.
Are you seeing line of sight?
Yeah.
Alright, so stuff is occluded.
Okay. So we've got party vision on so we can see what everybody else sees.
Yes.
Well, which way do we go? Up, down, or left? I
Did that change
1 to
anything
2.
for you guys?
think it changed something, but I don't know what it was.
I didn't see anything change.
Well, the stuff that you can barely see became a little lighter.
Yeah, okay, a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know, what's standard dungeon protocol? Do you
Always
go to the
turn
right, go to the left?
Always turn right.
Alright, so before you you start wandering off, you come into what looks to be a what do they call them? Like a catacomb, mausoleum.
Right.
These things here are little holes in the wall where there are corpses that have been sort of wrapped in a like a burial shroud and shoved in the little hole. There is a whole bunch of these. The look of this place is very old, like ancient old. The workmanship in the stone and the carving is very rough, and utilitarian. Those of you that are interested in looting will see that some of the bodies will have personal effects that have been dropped and placed there. But obviously, as you're aware, you are in the holodeck, so nothing that you take from here will exist beyond here.
Right, well, to the right, you say.
So who's taking the lead? Kevin?
Until somebody steps in front of me. Nothing around that corner?
You will have a look around that corner.
And explode.
And you'll see this stuff here looks to be mud. Keep in mind, the floor that you're on is not like a cobblestone floor. It's just like carved into the earth. So it's an earthen floor. But this section there that I'm pointing to looks to be mud, and it's at least wet, whereas the earth that you're currently standing on is dry. So water has pooled in spots.
Yeah. Who wants to take a bet on whether or not there's something alive in there?
You have a really long sword. You should poke it.
Well, I thought I might. Advance to the corner and poke the mud.
Okay. You will poke the mud. And the moment you do, give me a perception roll.
You never need a perception roll when nothing happens.
Well,
Here
this
comes
is
the giant lizard guy.
So the poking the mud doesn't seem to do anything until you notice that there seems to be a bubbling at the tip of your sword. You'll pull your sword
let's scrape
out.
that off.
You'll pull your sword out and see that the nice shiny luster of your blade has dulled somewhat as it has been corroded by whatever is this mud. You will also notice that after pulling the sword out, that you swear the mud moved.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's exactly how this is going to go.
Wait, what time period with regards to TNG are we? Where are we at in the series?
Oh,
Because this is after Tasha Yar dies by the tar monster, then we might have flashbacks.
So since this is Bashir's work, I would say it's towards the end of the TNG, where TNG and Deep Space Nine sort of overlap, but Chief O'Brien hasn't gone to DS9 yet.
He went to DS9 in episode 1.
Did he?
Yeah, he was there the entire time. It was Worf who didn't show up on DS9 until season 3.
That goes to show how long it's been since I watched that.
And how big of a nerd I am.
I don't think that was in dispute.
Yeah.
I'm just,
You being a Trek nerd is not in dispute at all.
Yeah, as soon as Kevin pulls the sword tip out, sees something's funny about it, he's going to wipe it off on whatever remains of clothes on the nearest corpse.
Okay, well, it'll sizzle and
go, dude.
It'll sizzle and eat away at the burial shroud on this corpse.
Right. Don't fall into the muck.
That's no mud.
Unfortunately, the muck blocks your further travel, so you need a way to get over it. Be that run, jump, or go around.
I see no reason we can't go completely south and see if there's another thing of muck there.
Well, that seems like a logical thing to do. Turn around, other way.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, look. To the center.
It looks like Gareth just ran through the muck.
No, Gareth's player was exploring to see if he actually can see through the black areas, but nope, it's because he doesn't have light.
Ah.
I was wondering about that. Well, damn it.
Well, mates, looks like through it or over it.
Right. Why are we in here again?
We are seeing if there are other rat men, which
If
honestly,
they are, they
I would
may have been
expect to
melted.
see evidence of that. Also, there could be treasure.
Yeah, but we can't keep any of it.
So how shall we proceed in terms of, say, moving over this, if you want to jump?
Well, we don't have anything to work with at this point, as far as local materials. Unless there are some statues in here or something.
Humphrey wanted to jump to there. Does that clear it?
Yes, you can. You could jump there, but it will require a successful. What is it? Dex -4.
Ooh.
Or acrobatic.
As apparently it is slippery. Acrobatics is not an option. Oh, sorry, it's Dex or jumping.
Okay.
I don't understand why acrobatics would be an option, though. Because it's like you could use someone, for example, Gareth, as like a springboard to jump on, somersault off of him. Not Humphrey.
Well,
he doesn't want Humphrey to try to stand on his shoulders.
Yeah, if one of you guys want to just be a bridge,
I'm certainly open to acrobatic stuff, but you'd have to explain how it works.
Well, if the penalty is based on it being slippery, then sliding may work there, but I don't know if that actually improves it at all.
yeah, if you have an acrobatic solution, sure, you're welcome to it, but it's still going to be at the -4.
Well, I certainly don't have an acrobatic solution. I'm not an acrobatics like character.
Oh,
But
okay.
if someone needs like hand stirrups to, jump or something like that, Gareth is willing to, offer that.
I don't think there's anyone that doesn't have the broad jump ability to get over it. Everyone should. It should be.
Oh. I mean, probably. Now, I kind of got a complicated run up on this thing, but
So I am aware that swimming is penalized and stealth is penalized by encumbrance. What about jumping?
it is.
Yeah, it is.
How much?
I think it's by your encumbrance level. So -1 for light, I think.
Everyone has at least move 4, right?
Not in my
Yeah.
armor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose you could pass some gear off.
When I looked at this,
My current move is 3 based off of my encumbrance level because I'm in medium.
when I looked at this, initially, everyone should be able to broad jump it with a little bit of a run up, because I think it's works out to be at least 3 feet plus your run up distance. So everyone will be able to jump it. You just have those issues. You could also go through it.
Yeah, the guy wearing all sorts of metal doesn't want to go through the corroding dick.
If someone's willing to give me hand stirrups or whatever, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Acrobatics. Flip in the air.
Yeah, Gareth is the strongest. He's got a 14, so he can definitely do that. Although now I'm trying to mentally envision him doing that for Humphrey, and it's making me chuckle.
Break your fingers.
Anybody want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Acrobatics -4.
Acrobatics -4, yes.
So, quick question before he rolls. Is there any way, since I'm assisting with the hand stirrups, is there any way that I can assist there?
It would only assist in the distance. The penalty is more sticking the landing when it's slippery. So you could actually go through it, and the penalty is Dex -3 to avoid slipping.
Ninja perfect balance.
Yeah. Now, in your case, that will apply. Now you get a bonus instead of just ignoring it. I think it's +4.
That seems to come to mind, yeah.
Roll acrobatics -4.
So in your case, -4 +4.
Well done.
Not that you needed it, apparently.
Wahoo!
All right. Put yourself where you want to be.
You probably could have just done that flip off Humphrey's shoulders.
Ran up his chest and then jumped off his shoulders.
Wasn't thinking of going that direction. We should probably establish that.
I would assume that you wouldn't have had your lantern in hand when doing this, so...
Probably not.
So for... I turn this off. Did the lights go out for Danjo?
No.
Well, he's got to
Click on him.
The rest of it.
Click on him, and it should. Some of the lights would go out, yeah.
We
It
definitely was a
does look
reduction.
like, some of the lights did go out because now we just got Humphrey and Kevon.
Okay, I guess there's ambient light, so you can still see some stuff.
Yeah, see,
Okay, so you do not have a lantern at this.
Would you have rather have gone that way?
Yeah, that's the question. Which direction do we want to go?
Because it loops around here.
go right. Always go right.
How about if you go and explore and report back and say which way you think is the
Well,
better way?
So
Yeah, you could
how
do
do we
that.
get the lanterns over there?
Well, you're going to have to toss them.
I've got a rope. You can slide them along it.
But we don't want it to get into the muck and do corroded.
Hold it up. Hold the rope up high
Yeah.
and talk.
Okay. Probably do that.
Well, we've also got at least 2 reach 2 weapons that you could sort of pass it over that way.
Ew, mine's reach 1.
I got the longsword and Humphrey's rapier, both
Oh,
reach 2.
right. I forgot rapiers have reach 2. Damn it. I forgot that again.
Yeah, let's just slide a lantern over to.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I'd like Danjo to actually explore and come back and maybe tell us which way he thinks would be the better way.
So he disappears and we never ever see him again.
Sure.
Just
why
to establish, we will go ahead and pass him his lantern.
Okay. You should now see your light.
Damn it. There's another one.
Mud down the other side.
Damn, that's a really big one.
Not that way.
Big mudstone.
How about the other way?
Well, you got a plenty wide run up on that one.
Yeah, maybe he can run along the walls. Pity
Actually,
doesn't
it's
have a light
probably worth establishing just how tall the ceiling is in here.
Yeah, valid point.
Okay, the ceilings are 12 foot.
Wow. That's a really tall ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah, 12 foot. And the shelves that have the tomb things, the little spots for bodies, they are stacked
We call
like several high.
them like a niche.
I think there's a proper name for them.
Niches.
Niches work.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a name for that, and I don't remember it either.
Sepulchre.
No, I think that's for
not
the
exactly
entire
right.
building.
The whole place is a crypt, but I don't know what the niches are called. And I think there is a proper name, but it doesn't matter.
Ask Mr. Google.
I was going to say.
Now look at that. It says niches or urn niche.
Or what niche?
Or urn niches, cremation niches.
Okay, well, there you go. Niche it is. So the niches are stacked several high. All right, so it appears that Danjo has found mud blocking both his paths now.
Just don't scare me and I might draw it.
That can be arranged.
Well, you want to have a jump over that puddle there and go the other direction and check?
Yeah, why not? You only live once.
So where are the niches?
See
Like against the far wall?
See these structures here?
Like the wide parts there
Yes.
are the
Okay.
have the niches
So
with
they're
stars
all
upon
niches. The whole length.
Pity there's nothing up there, because then you could get onto, climb into the top one and use that as.
Well, I was thinking you could sort of hand over hand and step from one niche to the next across the wall.
Well, you couldn't here because there's no niches there. On the outer wall.
Well, you couldn't there, but you could, for example, here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd go with the climbing roll if you wanted to do that.
All right, good at climbing.
Danjo, how do you feel about jumping that puddle and going to the other side?
Run and jump. -4 again.
Conflicted.
Or Dex -4, yes.
No. Acrobatics is better. Oh, no. By 1 point.
Or just run through it. Pity you don't have that ninja light walk
definitely.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was one of the things I was thinking about when I brought up the light walk. Was I wonder if that would have actually worked on the glue spell.
Just looking at that, I don't think it would. Because you can walk over fragile surfaces without falling through, thin ice or rice paper, and are there examples. But it doesn't say anything in here about not, difficult terrain or something like that.
I imagine it would still work because it's not that it's actual glue; it's like a magical gripping.
Well, that would be the obvious argument against.
All right, so move yourself to where you're jumping to, and that is where you will fall. So you automatically, you'll automatically fall and take 1 point of injury. It says to the foot that you land on. So
Ninja cat fall. Is that half it?
Yes, it would. So we'll say no damage then. But you will slip
and slide into the wall 5 yards away.
Face plant the wall.
Yep.
Check.
Who waxed the floor?
Okay, you're all good. So you'll slip, but not take any damage.
Do I slide it up against the wall?
Sorry, say that again.
Do I slide up against the wall?
Sure, you can slide anywhere. It doesn't matter.
No, from the fall.
Oh, right to the other side.
Yeah.
No, you won't slide that far.
Yeah, I was going to say, how far is it slick?
It is slick far enough that you have to make the jumping roll. I don't want to have to work out.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to work out dryness from wetness ratios.
Well, while Danjo is jumping about over there and falling, Kevin is actually going to try the crypt ladder approach across this wall here. So I'll put his feet up in the lower niche and step from one to the next.
Those things don't bite.
Well, sometimes that's how that goes.
Wake a dude. Get your foot out of my bed. Chomp.
Sorry.
Okay. So move yourself. Stop there. Stop there.
I don't like this.
course, you're not gonna like it.
One of them is going to shove you into the mud. What a twist! I think Gareth and Humphrey are going to look at each other and then go back up the stairs.
So
Yeah,
as you're
I'm also-
climbing, you'll have to give me a climbing roll first. I guess it would be. Oh, doesn't matter if there's any penalties because you're fine anyway.
Should be relatively easy unless it's a bad surface.
I was going to say it'd probably be equivalent to half a ladder, so +1.
Eh.
But you passed, so it doesn't matter. So you are using the niches to shimmy along over the mud. As you shimmy, the corpse in one of the niches shudders and moves a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And then the shroud covering the sort of head tears away as the head turns to look at you, and you are faced with.
Right. How long does that
Swamp
take?
And it says, "Hey, how are you?"
Because as
How's
soon
it
as I
hanging,
detect
dude?
movement in there, I'm detecting my own movement. Extra
Well,
quick.
Yeah, the movement running down his pants.
Maybe a bit of that too.
What is it? Alt? Nope, that's not it.
For
What
what?
are you trying to do?
Do like half move, so not snap.
Oh, control.
Control. So it is there.
A swamp ghoul.
You will have time to finish your shimmying. I guess a fright check is probably in order.
Is it?
Yeah. As you go,
Wolfies.
you might actually, jump back and land in the muck.
If it's trying to grab me, does it count as combat?
He didn't say anything about it trying to grab you.
I thought he did.
No, he said the thing that was covering its head went away, and you're facing a ghoul. Apparently,
It moved. It turned its head, and the bindings of the shroud sort of tear away as it turns its head, and you see a ghoul face staring at you.
No. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
What?
oh,
No, you've got
wait,
that
what?
0.
That
Oh.
doesn't make any sense.
That explains why the points look wrong. Well, that
By 12.
that actually succeeds.
Yeah, I should have a standard rule. If your shit's not set up right, we go with the roll, because that would be fun. Anyway, so you don't get frightened. You can continue your shimmy without losing your grip.
So
But
like
it
it
is-
looks at him, and Kevin goes, "Hey, how are you?" and keeps on moving.
He is so
little bit
Kevin's
faster.
actually he's gonna hop over to the next one extra quick and then hop down. He'll be on the other side of the pool here, so he'll, I suppose, be in that hex.
Okay.
Because he's probably gonna, if this guy tries to crawl out of the crypt after him, he's probably gonna cut his legs off.
Well, that is indeed what this thing will do. It will begin to tear away its bindings, and then will evict itself from his little niche.
He's super upset because you woke him up.
I apologized.
Really, Mr. Kaiser, have you no respect for the dead?
How is that not working? Oh. The wall is an obstacle.
Hey?
I'm trying to move it to the hex next to you,
Oh.
but I can't because the wall is an obstacle.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, the detection, the hitboxes are a little weird sometimes.
All right, so at this point, your sword will not be drawn. It'll be sheathed wherever it is.
The hell you say?
So we shall begin combat with this thing sort of stepping out of its niche. It steps into the mud, and you will see the mud actually begins to react. No, I'm not going to make it large, but just assume that it's big.
Right.
Otherwise, it's going to get in the way.
Yeah, I do wish you could put tokens on separate layers.
All right.
Right. So, if it's on me, then he will have drawn his sword or be in the process of drawing the sword. So I guess I'll just do a fast draw and be done with it. And, oh, that roll looked worse when I rolled it. Well, okay, I'll take it. So, sword's out. And he is going to do a quick flick toward his knee level and try to take out his legs.
Okay.
And hopefully he is still in the process of climbing out and is not at his full ability. Longsword, yada yada. Attack mods. Here we go. This is a limb. And I'm not really doing anything special here, so just whack.
You damage.
Trying to roll bad. Okay. But I didn't. All right, damage. That was kind of shit, but it's cutting.
Finger flip.
Could you drag that onto him, please?
And I did not have him selected. Hang on one second.
Just
I wanted
you don't necessarily
check.
need to target them, but you can drag and drop your damage or your attack roll or damage roll onto the token itself.
Yeah.
So you don't necessarily need to have them targeted.
Still. All right. So that's that, and that's that.
Did you drag the damage on top of it?
I did.
Yeah, so to the leg.
He will fall back.
Okay, that looks like it's all good. Unfortunately for you, you did not manage to cripple it.
Well, fuck you.
Right. So I already rolled the fright check as he goes, I think it's a stressful situation, so I should probably roll the flashbacks. How far away is he? 2 yards. Nope, he's out of my threat range. I think Gareth is just... No, wait. Gareth was helping people with the stuff, so he's got to spend this turn to, ready for combat. Get my shield ready again.
What's the effect of the flashback? Since you failed
I have to fail in 6 or less.
Oh, that's right. It's not a self-control.
Yeah, it's always backwards. 6 or less. This is the minor one, in which case he'd have the -2 for 2d seconds, I think it is.
Gotcha. All right, so you will automatically start taking some slime.
Is it corroding him?
It is. The slime doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't want to stick my sword into the slime.
Yeah, I'd really rather not.
That's not what I wanted.
What was it that you were saying about having that house rule? If it's not ready, take it.
Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do.
We see how it is. Probably still a miss. It's the parent.
No, it's not an attack. It's I was meant to roll the
Yeah, because
damage.
it's a parry.
Alright, so the ghoul takes some damage.
Well, hopefully it'll take that damage to the same leg that I just hit.
Unfortunately, its leg seems to be just fine. I like that the chat actually comes up in the token.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it will obviously go for the person that woke it from its nice slumber.
That sounds only logical to me. Now Humphrey needs to give him a lullaby song to put it back to sleep.
And it opens its mouth, and acid, well,
That's not
a
fun.
yucky, sticky goo will, vomit
Lots of
forth
really big loogie.
onto Kevin. You may make a dodge roll. Actually, did that?
Uh-huh.
No, it didn't. It's all good.
Let's see. This is gonna call for a bit more of a sure thing. So we are going to ninja roll away from this. Actually, I don't want a ninja roll. I want to do the side flip thing.
No, you got a wall there, dude. You can run up the wall and
That's
flip.
true. That's true. I do a foot on the crypt, flip over. Anyway, here we go. Acro. There's my +2. And defense modifiers, acrobatic, dodge.
Wow. You're
Yay.
gonna
Looks like your
die
dice-
horribly.
Looks like your dice want to kill you.
Again.
So I'm noticing the current placement of the PCs. We've got the acrobatic types on the left and the very non-acrobatic types on the right.
Because of course.
Your DR on the torso. Actually, let's roll a random hit,
It's not.
because that's always fun.
Yes, face. So you'll be like dude in Aliens, the other heavy gunner. You got to get a cool facial scar too. I mean, my face was almost bitten off.
I'd rather you retain the honor of being the only
No.
one.
All right, it's just the torso.
Whatever. Yeah.
Is
Whatever.
that correct that you have DR1?
Yeah.
All right, so you will take 4 points of damage as it sizzles and burns your skin. How smart is this thing? It's smart enough to step out of the slime.
Alrighty. The slime. Can I toss my lantern on it? In the hopes of setting it on fire?
Thank you for even saying toss. Because I got those 3 unidentified potions.
Yeah.
I apologize in advance if I accidentally kill us all with this.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of amusing that these ghouls have cast iron stomach.
Well,
Of course
yeah.
they do.
Anyway, that's my question.
Oh, sorry, I was reading. What was your question?
Can I toss the lantern onto the slime in the hopes of setting it on fire?
You certainly can. You'd have to
Alright.
toss the lantern sufficiently to, obviously break the glass and spill the oil and stuff.
All right. Well, what would you like me to roll for that?
Dex +4. It's a big target. Or throwing +4.
How's that?
That is fine. Let me just make sure. So the slime seems to react quite slowly to the lantern hitting it. However, the oil from the lantern will break and spill out it'll catch flame, it'll sizzle for a bit, and then it burns itself out quickly as if, it's fire on water sort of thing. You would imagine that it is not very effective.
And you have to remove his lantern token on him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, done.
All right, save us all.
He's
No pressure.
bailing.
Thought he had a lantern.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn
he
it.
did.
I removed it off the wrong person.
No. Free doesn't have his. Did you change it? Did you remove it, Nosh?
I removed it off Danjo, not Humphrey.
Well, his is gone too.
There we go.
He just covered it up temporarily. All right, now save us all.
Save you. Not much I can do anyway.
There is mud between you and it.
I'll go down in here and see what's down here. If I can come around the other side.
Ooh, stairs.
Looks like that's a no.
4, 5, 6.
But
I don't even see the combat tracker.
That's important.
You can just open it. Well, you should be able to just open it.
There.
Right. You people need to get the super big monitors like I have. I think Notch has one too.
I got individually big monitors, 2 of them, but not like your super widescreen thing.
I've just got a TV.
People are compensating for something.
I don't mind compensating with 2 monitors. I'd rather compensate with 2 monitors than confidently have one. All right, the slime will move very, very slowly. It moves at the speed of 1/2. I guess it tasted food.
It's coming for you, Kevin. This is where you're going to die. Tragic.
Tasted food that way.
Yeah, right.
Round 7. It should be round 2, but that's okay. The GM
Well, okay,
This
so I've
round
got
2.
a shock penalty for the time being. And I think in this case we are. I think we'll just take a whack at this guy and try to get around the corner or something.
You don't have high pain?
No. No, we're only 150 points.
I have high pain.
Yeah, well, you don't have a weapon master.
That's also true.
Right. So, I guess I don't actually have a thing for the. It's unusual. I usually have a character that has high pain threshold. I'm not used to having to deal with that. I'm gonna have to make a thing for it. In the meantime, so nothing fancy. You're just taking a swing. Center mass.
You should have tried to shove it into the thing.
Well, at least it's
damage.
failing to dodge. So there's that. This is cutting. I think that's not going to do anything additional with the torso. So
No, plus this is undead. It's probably unliving.
There you go. That's better.
Impaling? Really?
That was not the right one. 1 point additional cutting, I guess.
So instead of 9, you did 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Living to the torso. Okay. You will do some damage to it.
Right,
you are opening up large slits in its undead form.
Gareth has a potion belt, and that is where the 3 unknown potions are. According to the potion belt, I can reach them with a ready or fast draw. I do not have fast draw potion.
So you will draw? Well, the slime is moving lapping at the feet of this ghoul. It knows that the slime is Archie. Damn it. What a waste.
Well,
Alright, so again, the creature will spit acid as it vomits it in your general direction.
yeah, after that last one, I'm not risking. I'll be doing the fatigue on that one. Okay, so, but still acrobatic.
And then it'll
so,
step.
In this case, a side shoulder roll. Get out of the way. Acrobatics with the shoulder roll was, yeah, another looked bad. And the dodge will have acrobatic and feverish and roll. And it was a ugly roll, but it got it done.
Alright, so the dice don't betray you this time.
This time.
You are able to dodge, and the acidic vomit will spray over the corpses that are in the opposite niches. I wonder if that wakes them up. I think that I want to do this. Garrett, give me a universe reaction roll.
I may be able to do that.
No, I wanted another one. I wanted a poor result. Oh well, alas, no
Maybe
waking up of extra ghouls. Humphrey.
Okay, so there's nothing down there. Fast draw shuriken, I guess.
Well, you can fast draw it. It's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Except you don't have a target anymore.
Ah, so it's not there. Okay.
Well, it's there. It's just hidden behind the walls.
Okay, I'll just fast draw shuriken anyway.
Okay. Guess you can take aim on a hex.
Not gonna get that shuriken back.
The slime will just settle back in as its food is moving far too quickly for it, so it just settles back in the spot and waits.
Well, it's fairly injured here. Do I risk? I guess if I never do it ever again, this is the time to risk it. So,
do it.
God help me. This is going to be all out double. We are going to take another slash at him. A nice ascending cut from knee to ear. And then afterward, step in and give him a boot.
Damn it.
But your weapon master, you could rapid strike that with a -3/-3.
Sorry, what?
I was saying I forgot to load that module of yours.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
you're a weapon master. You can do that without all out at -3 on both attacks.
Well,
Remember, Gabe did this all the time.
I guess I could.
If you did the all-out attack double, then you could have 3 attacks in this round. Actually, I don't see why you couldn't do 4. Technically, you could do all-out double, and both of them are rapid strikes.
No, you can only do rapid.
No, you can't.
That's too bad.
No.
Rapid strike.
Doing it as rapid strike in this case would put my kick down a little too far. In any case, so first the cut to the torso, which I suspect is not going to need a whole lot of funny business on there, but since I've got the stuff to spare, I might as well. So I'll throw Deceptive 2. on it, which should be fine. And the swing there, which was a really shitty roll and very nearly failed. That is not what I meant to do, but there it is.
Swing wouldn't apply any extra damage.
It might. I don't think so, but holy fucking shit.
However,
Wait, but that was deceptive.
is deceptive too, so that's still a fail.
Still, Jesus. Stop that.
You got
See if
me
I can
excited
do the
there
right
for a
damage this
second.
time. I know, right? Well, that was kind of mediocre damage, but here, have it.
Torso. Unliving. Okay, that apparently is a major wound, so you get yourself a knockdown roll.
Indeed.
But the ghoul wants to tell you that he's cool, he's chill.
Well, fine.
So the ghoul will stagger a bit but recover quickly.
That was the first one, right? Then you did a second attack?
Right. So that was right. I had to type a thing in. All right. So this is gonna be a telegraph push kick.
Are you saying it?
Well, this isn't Sparta.
Doesn't matter.
What would I say? This is
This is not Sparta.
My foot.
I guess.
Yeah, this is my foot.
There you go.
I guess he could have maybe parried that.
I'm calling shenanigans on those dice.
Oh my god. Alright, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, so last round I readied it. This round I am throwing unknown potion number 1 at the slime. You had, I believe, Humphrey at +4 on a throwing.
Yes.
Right.
All right, I do have that targeted. Let's see if I can hit it. Easily done by 7. I have no idea what this thing's going to do. I'm terribly afraid it's acid. It's going to make this thing hasted.
No. The potion will explode.
Well, I'm glad we didn't try to drink them as healing potions, because that would have been awkward.
So that's gonna throw the mud everywhere.
This is a possibility, yeah. I did apologize in advance if I killed everybody.
I wish they had this set out better.
I wish you had more time.
Such a great
That
movie.
too.
Such a great movie.
I don't think I can bring myself to watch the series.
Doesn't exist.
Okay. So they are exceptionally unstable versions of Alchemist's Fire.
Ah. What be the effects?
Put some in your gobs and then spit it on flame.
I
Become
don't
a
think that's
dragon.
how that works.
The Alchemist's Fire does 1d minus 1 burning per second for 30 seconds. DR protects at 1/5 normal.
Oh,
Ow.
5 points. Burning it away, buddy.
Just because I don't want to do that for 30 seconds. I'm just going to... I'll just take that result, apply it across 30 seconds. DR is 1/5. It actually has DR 24 against fire.
Oh, really?
So that would be...
It's useless.
Yeah, that would be
No, because
what,
It's 1/5 DR.
4 or 5? Or maybe if you round up or down.
I think it rounds up. DR rounds up.
I think you're right. I think DR rounds up. In which case it's 5.
5. So in this case,
So it's probably not
it
going to
will
get through.
be immune. But there is now a 2-yard radius fire that cannot be put out.
No, I was just thinking it'd be interesting. I don't know if it's
Actually,
possible already.
it will take 1 point of damage because the initial hit does 1d. The additional burns are 1d minus 1. So,
Oh, so it took 6 points, not 5.
yes.
Okay. Well, there you go. You did some damage. I was going to say it'd be nice to have an effect that would roll like a 1d something or other per round.
It is possible with the new effect system they've set up.
I was thinking it should be.
But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be an issue with Steve Jackson's game's automation rules. I'd have to ask.
Maybe. Anywho.
However, you will see that the slime stops moving. This is the weird thing about the slime. They only have 1 hit point.
Well,
I did 1 hit point of damage and it only has 1. That's funny.
Yeah.
okay.
So I guess it'll keep making health rolls until it falls unconscious. What is its health? 12. It doesn't change the fact that the mud is still... The slime is still corrosive. It just doesn't move anymore.
Also, your mud is on fire.
Yes. So leaping over the mud will have you in
Looks
flames.
even cooler now.
Leaping through
But
the
it
flames.
looks cooler.
All right. So the ghoul
Falls unconscious.
does not. Although I saw the rule in that pyramid for dealing with monsters that have high healths.
Not familiar.
It's in that same section of the pyramid. Yeah, I don't recall exactly how it worked, but it looked better than having to roll health 1,000,000 times for high health stuff.
Oh, well.
If you're welcome to have a look if you want, but at the moment he's going to continue. It was Pyramid 3.
Resilience, I presume.
It's Pyramid 3, 34, page 27?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Something.
34?
Yeah, 334, page 26 is where it starts.
So it's going to again spit at Kivin. Successfully doing so.
Well, there's fuck all I can do about it now.
That's right. All out attack.
Yeah, I don't see anything about that.
Yeah, it's in the monster resilience or something like that. Something resilience.
That's that doesn't do anything about. Well.
Shoulders.
Okay. I see how it works.
So in this case, it wouldn't matter.
No
Just
extra
normal
effect.
damage.
Whatever. Oh, well, I guess I got off easy on that one.
Your shoulder burns some more.
Well, I'm still not happy about it. Oh, crap. Am I up again? Oh, no.
No, I'm free. So, Ninja. What's Danger doing?
So the ghoul's just the one left, is it?
Well, there is only one ghoul, but you can't see it.
Okay. I suppose just wait there until something appears in my view. Can't really do anything else, can I?
Well, it depends on how
You could-
creative you get.
You could leap across,
No.
draw that sword, attack the thing from behind. And of course, Gareth, you could always hurl another one of those alchemist fire at the ghoul.
You have noticed that I have now selected the ghoul, right? Or targeted the ghoul, right?
Keep in mind,
I'm totally not planning
creates
on
a two hex
That's only
radius.
if you toss it at the ground. I'm looking at DF1 under Alchemist Fire, and it says toss on the ground. It creates a 2-yard hex fire.
Right. Okay.
Otherwise, it's going to hit him, and he's going to go up like a Roman candle.
Gotcha. Slime does nothing.
It has to make a health check or die, or go unconscious.
Well, I'm assuming it's
Only if
already
it tries to do
gone
anything.
unconscious.
It's just going to sit there and sulk.
Well, it was already sulking because the ghoul moved too fast.
All right, well, my experiment
Do it
did not
again.
work. I will not. First, let's get rid of that. And so I'm at a -2. I am going to actually do the rapid strike this time. And let's see. So that is going to be with the flurry of blows. That'll get me 2 there. So that's 3. And -2 shock, which is still pretty damn good. And I am going to... Nope, come on. Get there. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. 2-hand swing. At body 1 for the descending cut. And... Geez, well, you can't dodge that. You just dodged the damn boot, which put me in a bad place. And then the ascending cut to follow.
Margin crit.
Nice.
That means no dodge. And you get to roll on the crit table,
Indeed.
where it'll be normal damage only.
It'll probably be normal damage only. All right, so it's been a while. Critical hit. Go. Yeah, normal damage only.
Plus some other stuff.
Which
He's
You
not
got 2
holding anything,
damage.
so
You get 2 damage results, so that's cool.
Indeed. All right, so swing number 1. Ooh, that's gonna
Ooh, that hurt.
swing number 2.
Hurt less.
A bit less, but there it is.
you should drag and drop it. Drag the attack and drop
I
it
will do
onto
that.
the token.
Oh, well,
If you don't want to target, that way it
Why did you have him
automatically does it.
targeted?
because I keep forgetting.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so that actually made him cross 2 death thresholds, so he dies automatically.
Yeah, fuck you.
He's happy. He hurt you.
Thank you.
Well, there's nothing to do now, so I can stop reaching for the next extremely unstable alchemist fire.
Though I will have to remember, if you fall or something like that, that stuff goes off.
Well, yeah, but this the potion belt does have padding, which removes risk of accidental breakage. At the same time, you're establishing those are unstable, so planning on getting rid of them as soon as possible. Maybe chucking them at the
I'll just have to remember that when you jump and slip.
I feel like that was going to come up at some other point.
But no, he's got a good point because I don't have a super
That's
great
true.
jump, and my encumbrance level is gonna drop it to 11 or 10.
Well, now that you know what they are,
I don't know. Both of them are that. Or the other two are
Well.
exactly the same.
That's true.
And you also don't know that they're terribly unstable.
Yep. It just acted like a regular alchemist fire, as far as I'm concerned. Besides, if Riker dies horribly in a fire, then we know this isn't this is an AU.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, now what do we do? Kevin's hurt. The slime's on fire.
Well, is
Fire
it
will
officially
eventually
over?
burn out. Yes, the combat is officially over.
Okay. Then Kevin's going to take one of these potions.
Hey, Danjo, did you find anything over there? We're shouting over the fire.
But there's more mud puddles.
Damn it.
Please
Both
roll.
sides.
Is that all? Just mud? More mud? What the hell?
Or whatever these slimes come out of.
Do you not... Hang on, let me see.
Yeah, did you not notice that there's a stairwell there?
Obviously, I didn't. Was that a downer or upper?
That's a down.
Well,
Once we're made aware of that, that's the obvious target. That means we have to get over the burning mud.
yeah. Well, I'm kind of leaning at this point toward Kevin trying to cross that way. So that's a 1 yard, not a gap. I guess it's 1 yard crossing. You should be able to handle that very
if I
carefully.
see you do that, then I may follow that. See if I can't get my own woken up thing.
Exactly. So yeah, if Danjo comes back and says there's stairs down over there, so Kevin will go ahead and try and cross as stated. He'll do the niche ladder thing, but he's going to try to basically reach around the corner here, for lack of a better term, and use the other side as a step. So he will be very careful when he does this.
All right, so I will assess going around this will not be straightforward, so we'll do a -2 penalty on that.
And he will take at least a +2 worth of extra time, which, given that this is probably only going to take a second, won't be that bad. So even roll. And again, with the closeness, he will scooch himself across.
And I will do the same, because that seems like a smart thing to do. Successful. Come on, Humphrey. You can climb too. I'm certain they won't eat you.
How much do you weigh with gear?
Who are you asking this?
Gareth.
About as much as Humphrey weighs without gear. About 300 something.
It's fairly significant. All right, well, yeah. Humphrey's got to figure out how he's going to catch up here.
You can climb.
Right. How does Humphrey want to get across? Hello, Nosh.
Oh, we know what that music means.
I'm assuming TeamSpeak is playing up.
How about now?
Now is good.
Any better? Righto. So I think climbing probably defaults to like as bad as Dex -4.
It'll be, I think it's Dex -5, but you'll get +2 for the niches. You can, of course, take extra time.
All right, that's what we'll do. We'll take extra time and we'll go across the niches.
How much extra time?
Oh, how much extra time is going to be actually beneficial?
You can get
+1 for
plus
twice.
5.
Yeah, it's 2 times for +1, 4 times +2, 8 times +3, 15 for +4, and 30 for +5.
Well, if people are patient, yeah, I think I'd like to just try and do this at basic. What would give me Dex +1? What would that be?
Times 2.
All right, let's try that. This would be a Dex +1.
Those are some weird dice.
Okay, so you're at a further -5 for climbing. And then +2 for the niches.
So what is the flat modifier I gotta input here?
So that would be a fail.
Yeah, but if he takes all the time, that'll get rid of the -5. And then the
Okay.
niches
All
is
right.
+2.
Okay, I see what you were doing. So you were taking as much time as to reduce the penalty for the climbing. Okay, so that's going to be successful then.
Yeah, basically, I just kind of want to do this so that I've got a +1 to my Dex rolls.
Okay, so
you take a +4 in that case, because it's -5, +4, +2.
So unfortunately, getting around this bit is going to be at the best you can do is Dex.
Okay.
Easy done.
What are those dice?
Those are the Bard dice from the Fantasy Heroes pack.
Roll them again. I want to see the thing on the dice. What is that? The half
heart.
one.
Liar.
There must be a 6.
Yeah,
There must be
that's
the
6.
6. All right. You will negotiate. Yeah, it must be the 6. So you will negotiate the muds, and you will see the corridor goes down to a level below.
96.
Let's head down because I don't want to jump any more puddles of goo.
Yeah. On the bright side, the way we get out of here is we say computer exit.
Uh-huh.
And your
Computer in
injuries,
program.
your injuries instantly heal, and your clothes are back to a uniform.
Presumably,
Mm-hmm.
I am not a merry man.
Well, let's head down the stairs.
All right, so you will head down the stairs, and I'm not sure what the adventure designer intended here, so I'm going to ignore what they said because I can't visualize what it's actually saying, because they're using the same map for each level, but each level gets one square bigger.
Okay.
But if it gets one square bigger, you can't get to the last set of stairs, or the set of stairs which is the biggest. So yeah, I don't, because that's where the stairs are.
Right.
So instead of doing three maps, they're using the same map, but it gets bigger every time. I guess maybe if these stairs appear there, no, because then you won't be able to get to the stairs on the level below. Yeah, I don't know how it works.
I see your problem. Yeah.
So in this
There's
case,
a geometry problem there.
yeah, I apologies to the
Well, okay. No.
the module writer.
I see what it's doing. So this stair is going to open to an opposite of this stair. So it's actually inside the increase. So as it goes down, it gets bigger, but it's also flipped.
Yeah, but then how do you get to
I don't
the
get it.
level below that again?
Then you cross back over from here to there, only it's flipped, and that one goes down to the next level.
Right, but as I'm understanding, that's one level. That's the next level. That's the last level.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know. So my apologies
So
to
we blame Bashir.
whoever's the writer of this module.
Bashir. He's the writer of this.
I didn't get what you're doing with this map. So in this case, it is a repeat. However, you will all appear there.
Oh. Okay.
But
Poor Humphrey is outside of the wall.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
it's, that glitching. Just a graphics glitch.
Quick, scout out
Oh.
while you're clipping.
That's why I can't move you, because you're in the wall.
Yeah,
Go.
that's a little awkward sometimes.
Drag you again. Does that mean Kivin's in the wall as well?
Oh, well, I guess.
No, you
Not.
can move. Okay. You will find yourself on a level lower.
Well, this seems familiar.
Where everything looks the same. I guess that blood smear won't be there either. Assume that's disappeared now. So, who is taking the lead and moving?
Well, let's see if the corner looks the same.
Does look exactly the same.
Well, there's
Except
no big mud spot over there.
Ah,
there is no mud
does-
spots.
sorry.
What happened to Rigel?
I clicked on something that I shouldn't have.
Oh. So it's your own damn fault.
That was absolutely my own damn fault.
All right, well,
We're walking through darkness too.
Kevin will relay that I don't see another mud puddle over here, so that's good. And he will walk down to this corner, and as he's going, he's going to whack the corpses on the head as he passes them, just to make sure they don't wake up.
You were going to wake up all of them. And we're going to sit back and look and go, yeah, we're not with him.
He's doing the Jack Burton thing.
Are you whacking as in trying to kill them?
No, just tapping them to see if they squirm.
That's
Okay.
better.
Given the amount of thought this is taking, I'm guessing one of them is squirming.
Okay. So you're going that way?
Yes. He will come up to this corner, and providing nothing jumps out, will step to that corner and take a peek around.
All right. So everything seems to be quite normal. There's no whacking some corpses as you go by. Does not seem to wake them up.
Don't see anything. You go that way, I go this way?
Is Danjo waiting back the bottom there?
I think he was checking our 6.
That's annoying. Anyway. Carry on.
Yeah, well, Kevin will step around that corner. Guess Denjo's got the other corner.
All right, so stop
Go in
there.
this corner to make sure the ninja doesn't get killed.
Still donking the corpses. Donk, donk, donk.
Okay.
I'm not donking the
That.
corpses.
That's better.
The mud is not there, unfortunately. That's the same layer that has the stairs on it.
Oh.
I duplicate. I can duplicate.
Oh, okay. You applied the mud yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you should be able. Those should be on layers. You could just turn them off.
I do, but then when I turn it off, it turns off the stairs as well.
Oh, because you have the stairs on the same layer.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't. But I can fix this now.
Don't. Hey, wait. Is that one move? Oh, never mind. Don't. That was just a rat. Normal size rat.
Okay, there we go. All right, so...
Here we go.
No. Banjo. You will step there where you're currently standing,
Mm-hmm.
and you will notice a corpse begins to move and will eject itself from the niche, ready to do some killing.
Sword out. Ninja toe out.
Ah!
I guess for fright checks, I'll allow you guys to do the in combat expecting trouble fright checks, which is a
Well, this
plus
is
5.
Still,
also
even
the-
if you roll higher than a 13, it's a fail. Even if you've got an effective fright check of 17.
Right. Now, this is multiple times we've seen the same thing as well.
So basically, it's just
Assuming it's the same thing.
you roll 14 or greater.
Yep, unless you get that perk, which is rule of 15, I think, which increases it to, well, you can roll 14s. Well, it works out nicely for me because with my IQ plus the +2 for combat reflexes puts me at 13.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's like I planned that.
Okay, well. Oh,
The module
GM still
does
said
say. Did it appear? The module says
we got
that
2 baddies?
there's 2 for every player that appears. But since you guys are only henchmen, I think that's a little unfair.
I don't feel like a henchman.
Oh, you got beat up. You should feel like a henchman.
Yeah, but I don't have a patron. It's not like I've got a medical department or workers' comp.
I do. Agalia is my patron. Would you like to hear more about her? Are they stuck in the wall again there, Ronnke?
No, they're just moving, so you have a turn to do stuff.
Ah. Okay, well, I heard somebody go, ugh, over that way, so I think Kevin's going to respond to that. Oh, we got action over here. Ish.
I think Gareth is going to shoulder past Danjo, presuming he's going to let me move past him and become his meat shield.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to smack Swamp Ghoul 1 by earning a point of fatigue for that heroic charge, because he doesn't want it to be capped at 9.
And jam your shield so that he can't get out of the niche.
I wish I had thought of that before I hit the button. Success by 2 on the swing.
That will not be sufficient, since I'm going to assume that they're still laying down.
Right.
So
Have a mediocre 6 points of cutting damage.
And that was just torso. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so now they will step out of their niche. This one will go to there.
Assuming they have somewhere to go.
This one goes to there in close combat.
Yeah, well, okay,
With
I guess that
Danjo
was.
or gotcha.
Probably with Danjo. And that will be their turn. Humphrey.
We will turn and follow the fighter.
At a more leisurely pick.
He's fast for a big guy.
He sure is.
Coach,
Yeah, you're
having
lucky
to do
this isn't
inference.
3rd edition.
Okay.
No,
The,
overweight still
ghoul.
adds to your encumbrance.
No, it doesn't.
Pretty sure it does.
I looked. It recommends that you do that, but it doesn't require it.
Hmm.
Wow.
There you go.
First time hitting with the ninja toe and got a crit.
Got to roll on the critical hit table.
Your damage, if unless you've not updated it yet, is 1d plus 3.
Yep, that's what I got.
Nah, Giger's right. Ooh, nice.
Best damage.
You also forgot to roll on the critical hit table because that's a crit.
Where's that?
On the
Tables.
Yeah, on the right-hand side, you should see tables. I'll drop it into chat, but have a look there yourself when you get the opportunity. That's a table.
Oh, whoa. Well, he already did max.
Oh, you're already doing that. What a waste.
Well,
Could have been a 16.
No, maximum normal damage.
it's more max.
17 would be the best.
Where? How do you get that? 6 plus 9, 3 is 9.
Okay. Can you drag that damage and drop it onto the one that you're attacking, please?
I haven't even targeted him.
You don't have to target. You can just drag and drop the damage onto him. So when you actually do your damage roll, you can just drag and drop the damage onto the thing that you want to hit.
If you remember.
All right.
And done.
That does a huge chunk of damage. That is a major wound. But the swamp ghoul will shrug that off.
Okay. Kevin is going to make it about here, but since Humphrey's following up, I guess we will continue around a bit here. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the best he could do is there. I think that works out. So, yeah. Kevin's going to haul around the corner and end up over here where hopefully he can contribute.
Gareth is going to conduct a Deceptive 1 strike at the fellow in front of him. And is successful by 2. It's just going to be the torso. That's going to be a fail then because Deceptive 1.
Do your damage.
Wow. 6 whole points.
Yeah.
Just torso.
Yep,
Applied.
but it is cutting. So I've definitely noticed Fantasy Grounds has a bug. If you change the token in the middle of the game, everybody else's tokens go away. Not tokens, avatar.
Oh, portraits.
Yeah, everybody else's portraits go away.
I wonder.
All right, so we have new people that have showed up. So
We're not new. We're slightly used.
another ghoul will pull itself from the niche. This ghoul is going to take a spit at Gareth,
He's gonna try to dodge it. Yeah,
that will hit.
he doesn't want that icky shit on his shield. Looks like I'm gonna have to do feverish.
So you're going to throw Danjo under the bus.
He doesn't even think about that. He's not realizing that where Danjo is.
Actually,
And
it's
more importantly,
quite feasible
it's
the other
Danjo
one could
in
get hit.
yeah, exactly. Where's the damned thing? And is successful by 6 at dodging.
Ooh, so something in that hex is going to get hit.
Sorry.
Mega. Choose odds or evens.
Even.
Even and you survive, or even you get hit?
He asked me to choose twice.
That's true.
Get hit.
So on an even, you're hit.
Even hit. Even bad.
All right, so that is...
We planned that.
I'm going to say that that ghoul is not expecting to be hit from his buddy.
Nope.
And
But we planned it
it's
because we're that awesome.
probably behind as well, so he'll just take the damage.
This was intentional. I'm fixing the stupid images.
Okay.
That's frustrating because I like to change my token or my avatars in game.
Yeah.
This ghoul is going to acid spit on Danjo. I'm not sure if there's any penalties for doing stuff like that in close combat.
If I recall correctly, you can't actually do a ranged attack in close combat except under certain circumstances.
Well, spitting, I would say you could do in close.
Yeah, I would think so.
Well, that would seem like a good exception.
So that's a hit.
Close combat.
Dodge.
Okay.
Miss. Ah, hit.
Okay, it's a bulk penalty instead of speed range and stuff. That's right.
So bulk penalty, that would still have
Yeah,
hit.
which is going to be his head. Now, FYI,
bulk
you
penalties.
can't parry.
Bulk penalty is the maximum of bulk or -2.
Well, that's true.
So that's a failed dodge. So Danjo will take some damage. You should have used some extra effort there. Oof.
That's going to hurt.
Where'd it go? Ooh.
The arm.
That one again.
0. All right. Damage applied. Takes 5. This one just climbed out. Humphrey.
Humphrey will get to the corner.
Hey,
Oh.
slash a fly. Oh, impale.
You're in close. You're in close combat. So you're at a penalty of the bulk of the weapon, I think.
It's going to be -4 for a reach 1 weapon.
Short sword.
So you might want to step back.
Unless it has a C statistic or a reach.
You might want to step back there. Okay. To your attack.
Yeah, reach 1. It's -4.
Hey, do your damage. That's a failed dodge.
Ah, and drag it. Yes.
That's more effective damage than you were doing previously.
Hmm.
All right. You'll do some injury. Not sufficient to have any sort of major effects. Why are you at -4 hit points?
Lack of motivation.
No, tracker was calculating it wrong. It was showing that he was at -4 times hit points.
Oh. Odd. Whatever. Right. So, Actually, I find myself in a bit of a pickle. Well, I think at this point, I'm going to stick with the original plan and have Kevin basically go over Gareth's shoulder and try to stab number one there in the face. And
Yes. Slay it.
that will be nothing additional here. So, face. 1 2-handed thrust. Over the shoulder. Nothing but net. Good hit.
That is actually incorrect as well.
Is it?
Yeah, he's at half move.
Oh.
That was still a fail dodge.
Did you not hit
it's fixed.
the check the button? Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can get this right this time. Did I do that right? Yeah. Damn, that was a good one.
Bit of damage.
Jammed that right in my face. Okay. Now I need the other table.
You are welcome. Oh, why did it not split?
Oh, well, if it was enough already, then never mind. Cheek. Yeah, he just spits that guy right through the throat.
All
Tired of all that
Right.
spit
So,
crap.
Acid will leak out of the gash in the throat, and he'll fall down and gurgle to death.
Gareth is going to hurdle the falling corpse and slam into Swamp Ghoul number 3 with his shield.
Bablayo.
Okay, so that would be bad footing -2. Not going to matter. And the ghoul, surprised at your speed, decides it wants to headbutt its shield.
So I did 2 hexes. How much is that going to be for the slam?
Oh, right.
Strength
Do you-
14.
You have I know GCA 4 with the Phoenix sheet, it actually has the individual slam damages based on movement. I don't know if GCA 5 has that.
I don't know where that would be.
Okay, never mind. Your hit points are what, 14?
14. Until I improve them.
2 yards, you said.
Yep.
And that
unless the slam ends up in close, in which case it'd be 3.
It should.
Okay, then it's 3.
3 is still 1d -2. Plus all your bonuses is
1d -2.
so you got plus the BB, plus your sumo
Plus
and whatever.
that, yeah. That's crappy damage. It's only 4.
Wow. Well,
This is
he gets to do his back at you, so he's got, what's his hit points?
13.
How many? 13?
13.
And I think the speed counts as normal, so he'll do 1d -2. He just won't get the extras.
The first one -1.
So that means
So 2.
Gareth did more than double, which means he automatic knockdown.
On your butt.
And how far back does he go?
It doesn't say, so I guess he's just going to fall down in the hex, or in this case, back one. Good job.
All
That
right,
might
so
be
we'll
turning
say
into one of Gareth's things, I guess.
this ghoul will be knocked back, and since there's stairs going down, he will start tumbling down those stairs.
Here, have some extra damage, I guess.
We don't actually see the stairs.
You don't?
I see the stairs.
Do you? I don't.
Nope, I
Are
don't.
you within lantern reach? Wow.
Yes.
They're right there.
No, they're not.
They're not.
Well, now he did reload.
Now it's not. Now it's there.
Aha.
Is it there
Guys are
now?
going
It's
crazy.
still not there. Yeah, I think there's a caching issue on that.
Yeah, that would make sense. And I did just reboot or restart the thing because it's being dumb.
Carry on. We know it's there.
I wonder if there's a way I can do a redraw.
Unshare, share.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Wow, I'm looking at that up in arms there, Giger. And
I
on
got
the
it.
shield rushes, it automatically says you do thrust -2. So it's like it's simplified.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that Dungeon Fantasy actually, DFRPG actually does it a little different. It simplifies it.
Okay,
And-
then that's easier for me. Then I can just
Uh-huh.
make it as thrust -2 all the time.
Yep.
And then +2 for your shield.
And +2 for shields and tackles, or shoves and tackles, which is the perk, which basically adds another 2.
Okay, so can you see the stairs now? After
Yes.
I reshared it?
I see them.
So
Yeah,
it'll go
octopus.
ba-doomp a few stairs down. So this ghoul
Like he planned it.
has a few options. Who does he not
None of
like?
them are good.
I'll get each of you to roll a d6 that are surrounding Ghoul 1 there. So that's Kevin,
Humphrey's a bigger
Dan, Joe,
target,
and
so
Humphrey.
he gets an extra. I like where this is going.
Okay, Kevin. Have some spit.
Well, have a parry to your face. I'll take the feverish on that because I've been hit by that shit before. You keep that to yourself. Here we go.
Sure.
Parry.
This guy will.
I
he
successfully
actually
parried
takes the
his face,
damage.
which means I'm going to hit him in the face.
Does he take damage from that shield bash? As in physical damage? Or is it
I
only
think
for
that
calculation?
is actual damage.
Yes, it's actual damage as far as I can tell.
So you actually hurt him as well.
Yeah, and his damage back to me did not penetrate my DR, even my soft DR.
Okay, so Kevin just parried a natural weapon. So he is going to make another attack roll.
At -4.
Not at -4.
That's a pretty crappy
Not
roll.
that it matters because it
I
failed.
think it's at -4 because it's like parrying unarmed.
Well, it is specifically parrying unarmed.
Yeah, if you parry a martial arts attack, it's -4 to do damage.
Okay. Well, if if your attacker used judo or karate, it is at -4, but he did not.
Right, but I think that applies to natural attacks. But anyway, you missed. So
I think you have to have a perk for that. Okay. Anyway,
you missed
given
anyway.
that's a 17 out of 18, that fails anyway. So lucky bastard.
So you successfully parried, but no damage.
Just happened to hit him with the flat.
Surprise, Humphrey. Your ghoul will emerge from the niche. And that's his turn.
And he snarls and says, "Sneak attack!"
Humphrey is going to.
Actually, I think you could probably take the original 2 per character. Anyway,
Humphrey will step and ready his rapier.
okay. Danjo.
Kill him.
Okay.
A good roll, you might be able to pull it off.
It's not a good roll.
A hit is a good roll.
A hit is a good roll on its own.
That's good enough. He fails to dodge 2 damage.
Max again.
Well done.
Don't forget to drag it onto it. It's also...
And douche.
It turns into a splat. You are welcome to describe its in-graphic goriness.
Just watch it fall and then flick the muck off the blade.
Kevin, at this point, I'm assuming that this new guy has mostly got cover around the corner. So Kevin is going to do a wait until Ghoul number 4 steps into his line of fire here, at which point he will convert that wait to an attack, where he will stab it in the gizzard.
Okay.
He fell down the stairs.
Okay.
I'm going to probably step to look down there, and I doubt he's going to be able to attack.
We'll say he fell 6 feet down. Yeah, 6 feet down. That's
Did he take any more damage?
Yeah,
We'll do
I'd
the
give him
thing.
more damage. All right,
You
so
gotta do
this
the
guy.
you gotta do the alt scroll wheel, set his altitude.
Oh, that's right. Oh, can't do it in fractions.
Yeah,
Well,
I
maybe
guess that
can
would be
if I hit
useful in
control.
case of GURPS.
Well, it does actually calculate the range. So if that's 100, well, let me just check.
Oh, right.
Oh no, it's not doing it. Damn it.
Ooh. Well, I would expect that to actually calculate on his, if Gareth had him targeted and it was showing the range penalty on it, it would probably calculate it with that.
It might actually be
I would assume
an
so.
option. Because in the D&D rule set, it actually does.
Yeah. But I'm assuming if it does that, this is GURPS. GURPS doesn't do it the same way D&D does.
It's still a range penalty.
Right, but it's
Diagonal range
different.
penalty.
So if you're shooting down, it's half the distance, and if you're shooting up, it's, I don't remember exactly right off the top of my head, but if you're going up or down, it has different effects. But those are not
Right.
always applied, because if, for example, you're in zero gravity, it doesn't matter.
Maybe it does actually apply it on the roll. Let me just try this.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess you could attack him.
Did it do the range penalty? No, it didn't.
Is he targeted?
Yeah, it targeted Gareth. In any case, that was not an attack. It simply got to its feet. However, this ghoul will spit at Humphrey. Take that, you foul living being.
Alrighty.
Gonna need to work a bit on your insults.
I will do a feverish defense.
Okay, +2.
I don't think it matters. Dodge. I'm not going to try to parry acid. Fail by 3.
It will strike your arm.
Oh, elbow. It actually hit a little lower this time.
With lousy damage. I'm assuming that Humphrey has DR1 on the arm.
Let's see. Hang on. I have leather on my torso and arms. DR1.
Okay. No. Just the 1 point of damage. Humphrey.
Okay, then I will in turn do a tip slash on this thing at the -1 for shock. failing by 1.
That's another interesting rule that was in that pyramid. A fail by 1 is still a hit, but it does half damage. It's like a glancing blow. It's in that same section. I thought that was an interesting rule, but that's
I don't
too
know
much
if
bookwork.
that would have some ramifications if he did it all the time.
Has he still got cover there?
Not from
yes, I would think so.
From you, yes, he does have cover. If you move there.
Okay, I'll just move there and wait.
What's your trigger?
He steps out into the this spot there.
All right. So you probably want to adjust your facing then.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you'll be waiting until he steps into your back.
There you go.
So, given it did not trigger your weight.
No, it did not.
But now you have a spot that you can move and hit it.
Well, that is true, actually. So I'll just do that. So Kevin will take a step forward and sort of lean a bit to the left and see if he can't just stab the damn thing in the face. They may not see it coming. Not that I'll get credit for that. Face. And that's probably it for now. Attack. And he will strike it.
And you will successfully strike it.
Failure. Okay. And that will be thrust damage on that guy. Damn. That's going to hurt.
Not really, it's unliving.
Well, still. It's also in the face. Which, speaking of, face. I really should save that one. Uh-oh. If that does anything.
Oh, let me check.
Well, if it doesn't have no brain, then it's skull.
According to the traits, it does not have no brain.
Sucks for you, buddy.
Okay, unliving, all that. Apply. So, you deal enough to kill it outright.
Well, that doesn't happen that often. Yeah, they'll spit it right through the temple. You can see the blade through his eyeballs.
Comes out the back.
And comes out the other side.
What is it? To do blow through? 2 times hit points? So yes, you will actually come through the other side.
Cover DR. So if it... Does it have DR?
DR2.
Does it? So it had 4 to the skull. In which case, it would have to do that and its hit points, and then the DR again on the other side.
Well, you did 28 in actual injury.
That has to be basic damage. The basic damage has to do that much.
So, no, you wouldn't have blown through then.
Not quite.
So it doesn't come out the back.
So, Gareth,
you will be able to hit it. You could hit it because it's now standing, but it's still... So you're sort of hitting its top part.
So that means... Is he actually 1 yard down, or is it 2 yards down?
So he's 1 yard down. He's standing 1 yard down, so he'd be 1 yard poking out.
So I believe in that case, you'll get the reduced penalties to hit it in the head and stuff, and increased penalties to hit it in the feet.
All right. So is it like skull from behind effectively, or face?
No, that part doesn't change.
Let me
what are the
roll.
reduced penalties?
Actually, let me roll his face.
3 feet. So lower fighter is at -1 to any active defense. Upper fighter is +1. Higher fighter has -2 to hit the feet or legs and +1 to hit the head. or neck. And the reverse.
Okay, so what was the decision there on the facing the Ronnke?
That's his facing there.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just take a swing at his neck,
All right, so that's a +1.
and that's going to be a miss by 2. So, never mind.
Aimed a little too high.
Yep.
You don't have any bonuses because a miss by 1 to the neck hits the torso. So have you got all your bonuses?
Yeah, it's all on there. I didn't do
Okay.
any telegraphed or anything like that.
It will use its advantage of rage and spit at Gareth. He will vomit up at you and range penalty will, yeah, that's fine. So that's a successful hit.
And Gareth will sidestep, but take some of it onto the shield.
Okay, 3 hex reach, so no one gets vomited on. A stream of vomit lands there somewhere.
That's just gross.
Humphrey is now concerned about what could else be coming up the hallway. So he is going to just keep scanning.
Yeah, check those.
How
Yeah,
far does it light? Okay, that'll do. Stand there and wait, and keep an eye down that corridor.
Well, Kevin is going to. You know what? Is the stairs going to be any sort of obstacle? It looks like they're going down that way.
So they go down, yeah.
Kevin is basically going to take a good run here, and if he has to hop that thing, he'll hop it.
Okay, give me a dex roll. Dex or jumping roll.
We'll use jumping, but it's the same. Good God. Keep trying to fail. All right, good enough.
Right. Let's try this again. For my penalties, again, I was at a -3. And what was the other one? Okay. Sorry. Let's see. So that's kind of cramped where he's at. Yeah, I'll just do the same. Quick swing and success by 1 to the neck. He is at -1 to defend because of footing, higher footing, or lower footing for him.
He's also standing on the stairs.
That's a hit.
Yep, so that's a
fail to dodge.
have pretty crappy 5 points cut into the neck.
Do you want to roll the extra damage thing for the neck?
I don't think it'll matter, but yeah, I can do that. No extra damage. I don't think it would matter.
I think there's a spine hit.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
taking a look
arteries.
Arteries.
Yeah,
wouldn't
1 is
make
vein
any
artery
difference.
with cutting. Yeah, it's just a 1 that matters.
Okay. The ghoul. Let's see if he can do anything intelligent. No, he's going to go for the guy that's been hitting him, which means he'll also give his back to Gareth.
Okay, not Gareth, Kevin.
Kevin. It will be a successful hit as he will vomit in your direction.
Getting tired of that. Damn it, where's the net? Ah. Ooh, barely dodged that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Humphrey, you're just watching?
That is correct.
Danjo, doing anything special?
I'll be looking down the corridor and, side looking down what's going on in the combat.
Okay, given.
Okay, well, this is an easy one.
And this is where you critically fail. Critically fail and
Inevitably.
cut your leg off.
All right. All out strong. Telegraph. Back of the skull.
It's critical fail
Doing all
and
the
like
things.
Doing all the things.
Critical fail and what?
Clouseau. Like Clouseau, he goes right down the stairwell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's after he's cut his leg off.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to cut his leg off through his skull.
Okay,
And swing.
do your
Actually,
damage.
there's been one better, but whatever. All right, and damage mod is that, and damage is that. That is not going to tickle.
Well, that will turn him into a splat. His lifeless body will sort of fall down the stairs. You are welcome to tell us how graphic this wound was, or the attack.
Well, it's above average damage. Yeah, no, he came straight down between his eyes and embedded into his neck. Had to give him a bit of a kick.
All right. His head peels open and falls down the stairs, dead. Thus ends this combat.
All right. Well, I guess we got to go down. I think I'm going to give this Dr. Bashir a bad rating.
I think you guys could have actually handled the double.
Maybe.
Did anyone take damage there in that fight? Just Humphrey.
Yeah.
No, Danjo did as well.
Mm.
Yeah, a little bit. Could have been worse.
Yeah, so Danjo probably wants to heal up.
First aid.
Is there an attempt to first aid before you head down?
Yes.
I have an 11. I can try to help.
I've got first aid at 11 too.
Does anybody have it higher than 11? I guess not.
You can also first aid Humphrey because he took that damage in that combat as well.
Well, I succeeded by 1 to
Same
help.
here.
So your fail is a success by 0.
All right, so roll. I guess
Oh,
you're
I failed by
taking as
1.
much time as you need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that works.
So
It's at least 30 minutes.
D6 minus 3 recovered.
Minimum 1.
Well, as I only have one.
Good.
Wow. So I'll take that off for you. All right. Healing. 1 healing on Humphrey.
Trying, but I failed to help.
And I was helping.
Oh, you were helping. So once again, you did the reverse. You gave me a success by 0.
All right.
You helped
No
me in the
need
first
to
one, I
roll.
helped you in the second.
So that will
Yeah, he's
cover
only down
all the hit
1.
points.
Yes.
And I guess those that are not doing involved in the first aid can recover hit fatigues.
Mm-hmm.
So those of us that are doing the first aid cannot?
I would say so, or at least
Okay.
you only
No, that's
recover
fine.
half. We'll say you recover half. I don't think bandaging is really
Bandaging.
What is
that much from
half
resting.
In this case, is it 2?
Bandaging takes 1 minute, and the shock treatment is 30 minutes. So if you take away 1 minute from the 30, you should get two back at least.
But you got to be doing something to treat the shock.
Well, yeah, you make them warm and you let them sit down and relax for a bit. You're not actually physically doing anything.
Yeah, you can recover at least.
Bargained well and done.
some fatigues. All right. One thing that you note, since you're camped near the stairs there, the smell from below is quite intense, almost nauseating.
Looks like we'll be
Great.
heading into the poo.
Not
The
a fan.
sewage.
Is it a poo, or is it a
No,
death
it's not a.
smell?
It's a terrible death smell.
Yeah. Already not excited about this.
Yep.
All right, so you're heading down.
Apparently,
Yeah.
I'm having a mighty good bath after getting out of here.
Yeah, see, this is why we're going to be completely broke again at the start of the actual adventure, because we spent it all on baths
Uh-huh.
and alcohol.
And healing potions,
And alcohol.
which is really just another type of healing potion.
Okay, in this case, things are a little bit different. Everyone needs to make a health roll or
Of course we do.
find themselves in a nauseous state.
Here we go with that again. So
I don't
it's a
have
nauseous state
fit.
like Missouri.
I don't have fit. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's another one I'm used to having.
Ooh, critical fail.
Ooh.
Blech.
And the other end.
So, nauseous. Do we have an effect for that?
Sickened, I think.
Nauseated.
everyone
I have
else
-2 to all attribute skill rolls and a -1 to active defenses. As well, roll a first health after you eat, are exposed to a foul odor, fail a fright check, or are stunned. And every hour in free fall. Failure, you vomit for 25 minus health. So I should probably be doing the vomiting since I critically failed. They should probably move me up to treat as retching. I just got in the exact wrong spot, and I got a full face of it.
How long was it?
What the vomiting 25 minus health, so that would be 13 seconds.
So a bit.
Let me just check to see if there's... If it
I can
makes
try
sense.
to act, but I will be at -5 to Dex, IQ, and Perception, and fail any action that requires a concentrate. And at the end of the retching spell, lose 1 fatigue point. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the fatigue point.
In this case, I'm not going to make you retching because it actually says you just become nauseous.
But I critically failed that roll.
Yeah, but it doesn't say any effect. You just need to make another roll every minute. It's up to you. If you want to do it for flavor, you're welcome to. Otherwise, I'm quite happy for you just to be nauseous.
Yeah, I think since
Nauseous
he
for flavor.
critically failed, he got a full face of it, and he just goes straight to retching. So he's going to be vomiting for a while, and when he's done, he will be still classified as nauseated, which
Okay,
is
so
rough.
that effect lasts for a minute, and then you re-roll.
Barely succeeded.
Not that it's going to matter because you up the boss music.
Uh-oh.
Well, I hope the boss was kind enough to wait until I'm done throwing up.
Unfortunately for you, the boss is not.
Right, so that means I'm going to be still classified as retching. Sweet.
Is it an undead rat man?
No. It is the IRS.
Uh-huh.
Paying our taxes.
Actually, no, I renamed the adventure, so it is actually Ratmen now.
Boo!
Did you fix it?
Yeah, I did. Because I had to copy it from my laptop. So I fixed it then.
Right.
All right, so you will step into this room. You'll see, despite the smell, this place is relatively tidy. The shelves continue to have their occupants, but there are bones and such that are neatly stacked around the place. There is also a number of shelves that contain parchment and papyrus. There is some unusual rocks and jars that seem to contain dried plants. None of you are druids, so you have no idea. And then there's some odd other substances. If you have thaumatology or alchemy, you are welcome to make a roll.
What about poisons?
No, just thaumatology or alchemy.
I'll try and default that again.
I think in this, I don't know if they have defaults, do they?
Thaumatology is IQ -7.
Okay, you can make the roll. No. There is this. Let me drop it onto the combat tracker first.
You don't have to.
Well, you guys have fun fighting this fight because I'm clearly not going to be of any use.
I think you should make your retching temporary. Maybe 1 or 2 turns. Because I think this fight is going to be kind of difficult.
Yeah, it's time for Humphrey and Danjo to, what the hell is it? Danjo to step up and do all the work.
Sure.
And I have a picture.
What's in the pitcher? Wine? Tea?
Lich Queen.
Wrath.
That chair.
2 heads.
Eventually?
4 arms.
Not yet. There you go.
Damn, no wonder I was throwing up.
So, yes, 2 heads, 4 arms,
4
2
legs.
sets of legs.
Conjoined twins.
They use too many monkeys.
She is in a sort of meditative state. Legs crossed. I don't know how you would sit cross-legged with 4 legs and stuff, but
Uncomfortably.
you use your imaginations on how that looks. In a meditative state, the moment you appear, she will sort of come to life and begin to rise.
At this point, Humphrey is going to start singing, activating Bard's song Unfazable.
All right, so that will affect everyone in the group, correct? Or just you?
No, just me.
All right, so you don't.
See, he doesn't care about us.
You don't make everyone else brave.
No. Sadly, however, we could always tool around with that and make it emanating and all that stuff.
So she will come alert and begin to rise.
I think I see something over here.
So she will just stand.
Well, suppose there aren't a whole lot of options here, are there? We're just gonna have to get in there and do it.
Good. Say hi.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to do a move and attack. Or a hero charge, as it were. I don't like
Don't
this.
even say hello. You just charge in. She's just chilling out.
Yeah, plenty. Try to stay out of everybody's way. Actually, yeah. I'll just stick with that. All right. Running over there, and just take a middle slash. Actually, was size mod 0?
Yes, she's size mod 0.
Let's go for the neck. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a great feeling about this, but I don't have a great feeling about this, so let's try for it. What if it happens? What if it works? He just swings, the neck comes off, it's over.
Which neck?
Shot.
2 necks, though.
The closest one.
And then you roll like that.
And then I fucking miss. Yeah. That is exactly how this works.
Is vomiting.
Okay. I'll allow you to come out of that vomiting whenever you want. Humphrey. You start playing your song.
I'm singing.
Okay.
And I'm going to but I am going to move.
Okay.
You got to move it.
I want to get round behind her.
Yeah.
So this is just
to make it.
I was going to say this is one of those moments like the DF rules under Dungeons say that at the start of a combat, you can activate your stealth and somehow get behind somebody. I think this should be something that should apply to the ninja.
Yeah, where was that?
Have I got the only light?
No.
No. It's because you're selected. So if you unselect yourself, you'll be able to see what everyone else sees.
Okay.
When you're selected, you only see what you see.
So can I do a double move?
There are no double moves.
No.
There are no.
There are no double moves.
Okay. Probably going to be sorry for doing this, but I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my speed, isn't it?
Okay. Well.
And that's it, isn't it?
The ninja has run away.
I guess that'll work too.
Not running away.
That's what everyone else thinks. Howard.
It looks like running away.
And I've got the freaking light, haven't I? Maybe I should have just dropped the lantern up here and then run. Oh, well. Anyway.
Well, there's the ruling if you want to apply it.
Where is that? That wasn't in Dungeon 2.
It's from page 1112 on Dungeons. Roguish skills and
Oh, it's in the wrong place.
So basically,
got it.
He can try a stealth roll to hide in shadows. And if he succeeds, then he's allowed to attack the nearest foe. DM chooses from behind.
Okay, but that would basically, that means you have to hide in a static position and wait for them to come to you.
No.
Visibility art.
It just says when the GM starts combat time, anyone may try a stealth roll to hide in shadows, duck into the bushes, etc. Success lets him attack his nearest foe. GM chooses.
So when I get up close, does that mean I make a stealth check? If I succeed, I can attack with sneak?
No, you that was for when the fight actually starts. the fight has already started, so you don't get to do the thing again.
I'm
Now,
going
for the record,
to.
that is exactly what invisibility art allows you to do if you end up picking that up.
I'm going to move you back a little bit because by the time you get there, you will witness
Oh.
that,
Ah,
No.
and you may not want to continue.
indeed.
And you're not sure whether there are more behind that or around corners and stuff.
Right.
But at the same time, this ghoul has seen you.
Are they
'Cause of
coming
the
out of the
light.
walls?
So, did you want to continue your move, or did you want
No.
to stop there? Okay. Okay. You're not entirely sure. You can't really read her emotions, but you get the feeling that she becomes quite angry that you
She might
had
want
the
to make
gall
sweet,
to attack
passionate
her.
love to us.
See, we could have totally talked to her.
At which point she does the the ghost in the library in Ghostbusters.
Uh-huh. She gets
And
ugly.
she gets really ugly and nasty. Man, she's ridiculously powerful.
I think we're all gonna die. It's gonna be funny.
I kind of think so.
Oh no, it's the mother-in-law.
Let's. How much time we got? Okay, not much. Let's just do.
Plenty of time for you to kill us all. So we can write a strongly worded or send a strongly worded message to Dr. Bashir about his holodeck program.
All right, so she is going to do a deceptive 3 on Kevin. He has 2 very, or not very fine, but very, or 2 fine looking broadswords in her hand, which
gonna say
she
broads.
will. I guess she will fast draw.
Fail.
She does not have fast draw, so I'm going to be nice to you. So she will
To be
draw.
fair, this chick's probably geared for actual 250 point characters.
More
Well-
than one of them.
She also has a bunch of minions. So if I introduce the minions, I think you'd absolutely die. But yes,
There's one of them there.
yeah, she's ridiculously powerful. Just as an example, she doesn't have a single spell under level 22.
Ugh.
Yep. We have some naughty words for the doctor.
So she will draw her weapons, and you can see that she begins to, with one of her other hands, begins to incant a spell.
And we've already learned we suck at defending against spells.
Mhm.
So
Unless Humphrey
Sure.
can, do his thing.
Nah, she's likely unfazable.
I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, you're probably right.
undead usually are. Although now that it doesn't really matter. The swamp ghouls would have been totally could be totally affected by your song. All right,
Too
so
late
she
now.
will start incanting a spell, and you will see lightning begin to form around her third arm, and it looks big.
Snicker. Well, gotta be like that, huh?
Weapons are
All right.
You started it.
At least this time I'm not running up there, so lucky me. So Kevin is going to target
Regret
one
all
of the
his choices.
casting arms.
Ooh, pardon me.
Actually, it's probably not going to work, but it's going to target the hand, so that's a little better. Unfortunately, that doesn't leave me a whole lot of room for anything else. So, here we go. Extremity.
Critical hit. We need a 3.
All right. So, ascending cut with false edge. He comes up, brings it up, targeting the crackling wrist.
He's going to hit it, and it's going to explode.
Yeah, good hit. See if it matters.
So no deceptives or anything?
Alas, no. I don't trust these dice.
So she will do, what is it, dual parry? Gives you a +1.
Oh, cross parry.
Yeah, if that's what it's called. I think it gives you a +1.
I believe that's a 1. Yeah.
Oh, she needed it.
Damn it.
Okay,
Well, fine.
given
The
She will catch your
nauseated
blade.
Garrus will try to get into the fight. That's all he can do.
Well, sometimes that's all we can do.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
the ghoul will get there and spit. This may not hit.
So we'll go with it.
Oh, actually,
Dodgy.
still hit. So you'll need to dodge. Nothing behind you, so you're all good. Humphrey.
Yeah. Humphrey is going to step and using the 2 hex reach, he's going to try to disarm one of those weapons.
Okay.
So he'll be at what, -4 to try to disarm a broadsword?
I think that's right. Roll the dice, see if it matters. Good thing is she can't parry.
Well, that's not strictly true.
Well, she get penalties.
What's the reach on a ninja toe? Short sword.
1. I think it's, yes. Is it C1 or
And that's
just 1?
2.
1.
So you could step closer.
Hmm. And swing. Gonna do anything?
It did a move and attack. So it'll have to dodge. It can't retreat. Do your damage.
Well,
Drag and
you
drop
got to
it.
do it. That's how you want to do it.
Just to the torso?
Yeah.
Alright, that is a major wound. Because it'll shake it off. Against your turn.
Oh.
Alright, now her weapons are ready. And she will attack with one sword at Gareth.
Gareth is 3 hexes away.
Oh, sorry. Given.
We don't look anything alike.
We really
He's
don't.
blonde and wears a white hood, and I have dark hair and a proper beard.
Yeah. Okay, so -3 deceptive.
Oof.
So 12, that will hit.
Who's the other one she's hitting?
She's not hitting anyone with the other attack yet.
Oh. Well, okay. Whatever. -3, you say? Yeah, because of course I don't have that high on there. Because who would do that?
Gabe. He had -4.
Well, he's not here, is he? Let's see. So I am going to need 1, 2, 3. So I'm definitely going to be doing a retreat on that with the parry. So that's retreat 1. And, well, that's not terrible, but I could do better. Do the feverish. That's probably about the best I can hope for. All right. And parry. Bring it
Nice.
up. Collect it.
Well done.
Into pasta di donna.
All right. So where do you retreat to?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I had better go that way.
And oh well. With her second attack, she will cast, or she will throw that ball of lightning at the ground in front of Gareth. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Damn it. This 18. That will successfully hit. That is an explosive. Oh, sorry. Should have been innate attack. So
Okay.
that is an explosive lightning bolt. So if you wish, you can do a diving dodge to extend your range if you want. Otherwise, you'll just take it.
What's the dice damage?
Well, you don't know.
I
But
assume this is a standard
can't
explosive.
just attempt a dodge?
I guess you could attempt a block. I think a block would be legitimate against a explosive. You hide behind your shield.
Okay.
But it is it's an area effect attack.
Oh, okay. It's an actual area. It's not an explosion.
Right.
Well, yes, no, it is an explosion. But it
Is it
affects an area.
is it an
It's a blast.
explosion in the
Explosion
sense of the
in the
game
rules.
mechanics?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll need to know what the dice damage are.
Well, you'll need to
Go up
decide
his
whether you go.
shield feverishly and succeed by 2.
Okay. I'll tell you the damage after you decide whether you're going to dive or not.
He's not diving. No.
What about the rest of you?
Well, what?
There's nothing to dive behind.
Well,
Can't
you
just
can
dive. You have to dive into cover.
You can dive further away.
What sort of attack is this?
Explosive lightning.
So it's not a cone attack?
No. So it's an explosive, like an explosion, like a grenade, except it's lightning.
Okay.
So what you want to do is be as far away from it as possible.
I think in Kevin's case, he's really got nowhere to go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Actually, the Humphrey could dive right into that corner.
Yeah, that's the only farther place there is there.
So is Humphrey going to dive?
Yeah, I'm just dropping into the chat just the ruling from page 414 about being caught in an explosion.
Yeah, he's tweaking it a little.
So instead of diving behind cover, you can dive to get further away because the damage is calculated based off how far you are from the attack.
Right. So yeah, Humphrey will try to dive into the corner here. So what is that, a +3 to the dodge and drop?
Correct.
Yes.
And you do end up prone.
Plus Fever's defense to add +2 for an overall +5.
Yeah.
Meh.
So I guess he didn't make it.
He hit the corner and bounced off.
Or that. Okay.
Alright, so I'm only going to roll the damage once.
Well, I mean, I guess you could just tell me what the roll damage is and could calculate it from there. What's everybody's range here? So we got 1 at 1 and 2 at 2.
Okay, so that's the damage
so much
there.
for the shield.
Oh, that's not going to be that bad.
Yes, it is.
If you have
Isn't it
metal
like
armor,
explosive
DR protects
fireball?
only with DR1.
Okay, so at range 1, it's 7 points. And at range 3, it's 3 points. Or 2, I mean.
Need a
But
way
it's
to...
explosive lightning. It also inflicts like stunning damage, I think.
Well, that's another matter.
Let's see. Health -1 per 2 points of damage. Or be physically stunned.
Okay.
So I'll do it like this. She also gets hit by it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, she is at 1. Yeah, she's a 2 as well, so she takes the 3.
So she'll take 3.
I
What
take
does
7.
Gareth
I
take?
think.
7.
Mm-hmm.
So 6.
And Kevin takes
3, so
3.
2 after DR.
Humphrey
Yep,
takes
I'm stunned.
3. Is it 3, Humphrey?
Yeah, everybody's 3 except for Gareth.
Okay, so I'll apply these.
Which I thought the point of using the shield that way was to defend that. Apparently not.
Oh, no, the shield effect, sorry. You successfully blocked. So you take no
Okay,
damage.
in which case he would take the 7 on the shield, and the shield's cover DR is going to, well, cover that, I think.
Covered DR is listed as 8.
Oh, okay.
Based
Just
off
covers.
of the shield thing.
So your DR is 1, Kevin?
Yeah,
Alright, so it's saying you take 2 damage then.
right, which I already applied.
Oh, okay.
And you applied it.
I just reapplied it, so unapply it.
I'll fix it. Yeah.
Okay, done. That was a little bit more complicated than it needed to be.
And if you took any damage and it's more than 2, you
Oh,
have
right.
to make health -1 for every 2 points you took.
Which I didn't take. All right. Then health. And of course, I feel
Now,
that. So what was that? What was the effect of
You
failure
become
on
stunned.
You are
I shall be
physically
stunned.
stunned. You may attempt a health roll each turn afterwards to recover.
that? Okay,
So-
well, I will attempt to recover. I shall recover.
so for Humphrey, because he doesn't have metal armor, does he only take 2?
What's he wearing? Leather?
Yeah,
it's
I've
gonna
already
take 2.
applied. I already applied the damage.
Okay. And I don't have to make a health check?
You do.
You
You
still
do-
took damage,
yeah.
so you have to make a health -1.
And he's unfit, so I think he's at a penalty.
I've got that
Right.
built in. I got it built in.
Gotcha.
Stunned you are. So on your turn, you can try to recover from that.
So, based off of Dungeon Fantasy exploits, I am utilizing my 3 range to attempt a shield rush, which is basically a slam, but it requires a shield, and it adds the DB to my damage, but subtracts the DB from your damage.
Okay, and what's the
Shield
damage? Thrust plus what?
It's just going to be thrust, I think.
So your shield. So it'll be thrust minus
Yeah, it's minus plus
2.
all his bonuses.
Yeah, it's going to be -2 because of the DB.
Okay. Oh, she gets to dodge first.
Yeah, here's where she'll probably
Fall over.
critically fail. Okay.
So
Well,
she will fall over.
And so
This is where everything goes bad for me.
7 points of crushing to, so I think that is definitely knocked her down.
if she hadn't
That
fallen over on
was
her.
unexpected.
Yeah, this is exactly how things go.
I'm starting to sense a pattern with.
Ooh,
All right, that's a hit, unfortunately, for Banjo. So
good job.
you need to dodge. I'll move on. Humphrey.
All right, I'll try to come out of stun.
You can do it. See?
Nope.
Okay, maybe not.
Okay, swing.
Okay. Applied. She will attempt to get up. So she'll get to a knee.
Stay down, biatch.
Which hex is she gonna be in when she does that?
I guess she would have got knocked back.
So if she fell in the same hex she was standing in, her head would be in the hex behind. And if she gets up, she can get up in either hex.
She'll get up in that one.
Figures. Well, I suppose I could potentially call that a really weird looking giant step. Because I have to go around the corner. Unless the GM wants to call that a move and attack.
No, that's fine.
Giant step.
Oh, wait, no. No, you wouldn't be able to do that because
God damn it.
you'd have to go through Gareth's hex. So it would be a move
Well,
attack.
technically, so
You could still.
this hex is considered a full hex, and this hex is considered a full hex. There's just an obstruction between them.
Going by the map, there's enough of an obstruction there that you can't do a giant step. So,
Dang
but
it.
you could actually stand there and attack through
I probably
Gareth's
would've rolled
hex.
that too. Well, no, because at that range I have to do a. I mean, I could do an impaling attack. You know what? Let's just freaking try that. Then I'll have cover. All right, fine.
Keeping in mind that
One step.
impaling, she's unliving, so
Well, but if I stab her in the head. So I am going to go for the face. And because I'm going for the face, I'm not going to have a whole lot else to work with here. So, face. Get rid of that. Oh, right. And that is because she's kneeling, that will be one less. Yeah. Let's call it that. Is that the side hex? I think that is maybe. I'll check that.
yes, that's no, it's a forward
Think so.
hex.
I can't
It's
remember
forward.
which direction it goes. I'll check. Anyway, so the
favors
attack
forward.
thrust to the head. Good hit.
You can parry.
Theoretically. So is if that's it, if that is a, she is kneeling, so she'll have that penalty.
I think that's
And-
going to be sufficient still.
If that is actually the side hex, which I can never quite remember,
It favors forward.
which I think is in my favor. Okay, so it goes straight there and then back one. So, yeah, that does not favor me. Damn it.
All right, so she will successfully.
Which means she's
parry.
not in any extra penalties. Okay, well, fuck you.
She certainly will try.
Well, there's not a whole lot I can do here.
Well, she's still kneeling and probably really
Wait.
surprised.
Missed by one.
Did you
Because
go
that
for
nauseated that
anything?
Nope, it's because the nauseated reduces me down by another 2.
Right. The school will spit. That spit will hit. Humphrey, your turn.
Critical dodge.
So that's a critical miss. To what the critical miss on spitting is. That would be still a ranged attack, so
That's technically a ranged attack?
Yeah, it's a ranged attack.
I mean, it is a ranged attack, but is it a... That's just a critical miss. That's not like a firearm malfunction. Yeah, that doesn't quite work.
no, it says
Its mouth breaks.
Lockjaw.
Oh,
firearms other than wheel locks.
Yeah,
you
I
have-
re-roll
it
that.
drops its mouth.
roll again.
Suppose you could call it unarmed.
Loses balance. That works.
That works.
Nice catch-all.
So, what effect could I apply for that?
Oh, what were we using for that?
And that should just be an unready. Or no, actually, I think you do have an unbalanced somewhere in there.
No, I don't think he does. I think you're right. We were using unready.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one that seems to work. It'll work for now.
Yeah, I think we were using that before. Mental note, we need that. We need to lose
All right, so what's Humphrey doing?
Trying to come out of stun.
Did it that time. So I'll be able to do something next turn.
Next turn, yes. Danjo, do your thing.
Swing goo. Can he dodge?
Can, not well. Do damage.
Well, it could have been worse, I guess. At least you're getting shots on goal over there.
All right, she will stand, and as part of her stand, she's going to do her attacks. She's going to do 2 attacks on Gareth. These will both be at deceptive -4, 3.
Wow.
That's not a critical.
Against that one.
That's not a critical because of
Are
the
you sure?
deceptive.
Oh, gotcha.
Because she's rolling on skill at 12, so that wouldn't have been a critical. But 2 successful hits.
Barely managed the first.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
No, 1 successful hit. So you're good.
Oh, right. Okay. I see. Because you didn't apply the -6 on the
Yes.
first one. Okay.
Okay. I
Should do the
think this
effect.
time... Actually, we'll do the giant step. God help me. And 1, 2 will put me over there. Which is actually a side hex. And at this
What
point,
is the alt code for the 2? Is it subscript or superscript 2?
superscript is I think it's 0178.
So weird that you remember that crap.
I use those things so often. Right. So she is standing at this point, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
So, did she attack him last time?
Twice.
It's crazy.
I have to remember to do that.
She has extra attack and compartmentalized mind, so she can cast spells and attack all at once.
Okay, so at this point, he is going to swing. I guess what I would like to do is do a deceptive 2. And remember to do my goddamn counterattack this time. And swing for the torso. Yeah. Let's do that. Shot. Good hit. Now, that was deceptive 2. Side hex.
Okay, that's going to hit 2 damage.
Finally. Okay. And let's see how that goes. That was absolute utter shit damage.
That didn't get through her DR.
No, probably not.
Sad face.
Yeah. Sorry.
At this
Based
point,
on
she's the only one that's done damage to herself.
based on the image, is she actually wearing armor? Does it look like she's wearing armor?
She's wearing armor. It is metal armor. So it's like,
so
What's
she's
the
wearing
thing
actual
in
armor.
the center? The green glowy thing.
I think that is just the AI using some.
Okay, so it's not anything actually real.
No.
Okay. I think even though he's not going to be moving anywhere, Gareth is going to use the shield to attempt another shield rush at her to hopefully knock her down.
Okay. That is actually going to be quite effective on her.
He is successful by 1 to connect. She does get to defend. I think normally.
I think what the AI interpreted that thing that she wears a silver chain with a gem that is on it.
Gotcha.
Oh no, the AI kind of got it right. It's kind of a chain.
Right. So she needs to defend. And if unsuccessful, then we have the damage to one another. She is. It's going to be thrust -2 for her. +4 for me. 3 points.
All right, so 3 points.
Fall down.
Automatic.
I think that's actual damage, isn't it?
Well, she's I've been applying damage. I don't think it's damage to you because your shield's going to stop it.
No. I mean, but
right.
The shield is applying actual damage there.
Yeah, I've been applying damage to her.
Ah, good. So,
how come you actually did damage? Why did it do what? Does it do damage? I don't get it. Why? Yeah, I don't know. You shouldn't have taken that damage. You wouldn't have got through a DR. But anyway.
What damage?
Oh no. 8 points.
Were you grabbing the wrong one?
Yeah, I
No,
did
she
7
actually
points
no.
the first time and 8 points this time. What's her DR?
6.
Oh, so I've done a whopping 3 points of damage to her. Woo!
Okay. That's all good. The ghoul is going to spit.
No, I
and
think he
hit
was.
Danger.
I think he was unready.
Oh, that's no. It means
Yeah,
he
you're
could
right.
do nothing
He wasn't
until his
ready.
next turn.
Right. But this is his next turn, is it not?
So he can do nothing this round because he had to recover. Nosh is right because he critically missed.
How does that actually work? Do nothing until your next turn. This is his
Yes.
next turn.
Well, the way we have always done it is you do nothing on your next turn. Is that not
Alright.
what it was?
Yeah, that one's weird. Because you didn't actually do the attack, so...
Yeah, because remember...
Yeah.
In any case, doesn't matter. It was dodged anyway. Humphrey.
Yeah, Humphrey is getting into a kneeling position. Woohoo.
Don't you love that?
Danger.
Swing.
If you hit, apply damage.
Yes, damage.
She will get to a knee. Given.
Okay. Did she actually just turn?
Yes, so she's now facing between yous.
Well, fuck. Okay. I think we're going to do this anyway. So, Kivin is going to step into close. And is going to attempt to get her in an arm grapple.
Well, that's going to change things.
Which arm?
Well, not the arm, like he's using his sword to grapple her.
Okay.
I'm thinking this is probably going to be the torso, so he's like getting up to her and trying to get 2 hands around the torso with the sword, using it as leverage. Not sure what to call that. Yeah, this is going to be horrible. So I have to actually establish the grapple, and she is currently kneeling still.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I forgot to do something here. Danjo,
Did you?
you splattered the ghoul.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So at this point, I could potentially try to put some deceptive on that since I'm going for the torso. I can get away with that, so I will do that. Just in case. 1 point of that. And I think that's it. So he's going in for the grab. And he's going to make it. So that is -2.
You do
Yeah,
grab.
okay. All right, so
You want to
I'm
put the
going
grapple
to
down?
establish. That didn't actually go. Ah, nice.
So how many
Alright.
control points is that?
That's 6 control points.
And
All right.
did you actually? Where did that grapple go? No, it didn't go anywhere. Sorry, how many control points is it?
6.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, depending on what her strength is.
It's not that high.
Okay.
He
Is
says
that your
that.
turn?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to actually advance, don't I?
Yeah, now I'm thinking about jumping in on that grapple.
Well, that is going to reduce her options.
Yeah.
Now, if we just had a ninja over here that could just stab her in the neck.
I'm trying to get there.
Faster. Okay, where is... I'm looking for this stupid thing. Damn it.
Okay, what is her strength?
14.
14. So 6 points is gonna get. Yeah, that's only just short of the -4. So it's only a -2. Alas.
Where the hell is the shield bind? I'm clearly looking in the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. So, multiple... Okay, so... He would definitely like to grapple with her as well to join in on that.
Are you
I
trying to
don't-
do a shield bind?
Yeah, I think you have to defend with that first.
I mean, I guess it depends on the situation. You can sort of use it.
Because if I can just bind with the shield, then yeah, I would like to do that. But I'm not positive.
I feel like in this case, you could just sort of do a shield bash and establish the bind with the bash. So basically, the shield bind, all you're doing is you're using the shield, bearing it down against her to control her. And so if you establish it with a bash, that's probably the same thing as doing a as receiving a blow.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll try that then. So it'll be a shield bash. I don't think I have anything extra. Okay. Smack in the face. Or whatever. I guess she failed to dodge, so that will be this much damage, which is absolute garbage. Doesn't even probably get through DR.
Nope.
Does not.
Hold on to your pants, everybody. Humphrey stands up.
All right, so how many
movement.
control points is that going to be
Oh,
for
right.
the...
Yeah, I shouldn't have rolled damage. I should have rolled control
Oh.
points.
5.
That's the wrong button. That's 4. But those
So
are
she's
mine.
now-
They're not necessarily his, unless
Do they add or are they separate?
I'm looking. I know there's a dog pile option.
I believe they total.
Do they? Yeah, multiple attackers may combine control points on a single victim, each up to their control maximum. So here, why don't you have my 4 to your 6?
Which will put her at the -4 level.
What is the control maximum?
Your control maximum, I think, is your strength.
14.
So 14. Okay. So she's at -4. At what point does she become pinned?
2 times control max. So in her case, if she's got a strength of 14, her control max is going to be 28. So it's going to take a lot to pin her.
I actually like that rule better than standard pinning.
The thing about it is, if you end up in a situation where you got this ridiculously strong creature that has you grappled, you can eventually wiggle your way out if you keep doing control points and removing control points away from it. Unlike the normal rules where it's just that binary on off and it gets a +5, 10, whatever the hell.
Okay, so you are both in close. Technically, she can't cast spells.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
we totally
use
said,
crossbow.
screw this. We're going to dogpile the wizard instead of fighting it.
Oh, damn it. I screwed up. She has blink at level 25. Should have done that before you got her.
It's been a really long time, so she's super rusty.
Yeah, she can't do it now because she'd have to concentrate and can't do that in close combat.
Blink is not technically a concentrate, but anyway. We're over time, so
blocking.
is a blocking, so she might be able to actually do it. But anyway, she will attempt to break free. So how does that work?
She'll do her own grapple check against us if whoever she's attacking. So it's going to be one or the other, or I guess both in her case, one each. But she will attack. For example, if she's going against mine, I've got 6 control points on her. She'll attack me. I will defend with my grappling defense, and if she succeeds, she can do her own CP damage and take it away from mine.
Okay, well, she will attack you, so that is Dex or Strength? Or either?
That is Dex. Actually, I think it is for Strength.
Okay, that is going to be a success.
And I
with
guess
the -4. I'm assuming she's at -4, right?
Yes. And I will defend with that. I think she's also at minus for the side hex. Well, no, I'm actually not in her side hex anymore. Okay, technically she succeeds at that.
And that's just thrust.
So I failed to defend on it. So she will do her thrust control points.
All right, so she will remove 4.
Remove 4.
That puts her at 6 combined.
6 total, which puts her back down into the -2.
I think I will keep.
So she wiggles loose a bit.
If she has extra attack, does that mean she could try it twice?
Well, she could try it twice, or she could try it one each. Yeah, I mean, it's an extra attack.
It is an attack. Okay, then she will actually do that. She'll try the same on Gareth.
Now, in the case of Gareth, he's doing a shield bind, so technically all she has to do is retreat, and she can just escape his. But at this point,
She can't
she's still
retreat
kneeling.
because she's grappled.
Oh yeah, she's kneeling too. Well, that doesn't affect Dex, though. Actually, yeah, that does affect attack, doesn't it?
It doesn't matter. She failed, so...
Okay, can I make another roll there to increase that when she... No.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
So she failed anyway.
Well, either one of us can.
Yep.
Okay, so Kevin is actually going to do that. So she is going to be at some minuses to defend, and I'm going to have to live with that for the time being. I have already established the armed grapple, so now in this case I have to use wrestling. So he will attempt to improve his grapple. He will succeed on his check.
And she's at penalties?
She'll be at the Dex penalty, which is -2.
Okay, so she fails.
All right, so that means I will do some more. And I think that's going to be that. Which is shite.
Is it minimum one?
No.
So you don't improve.
So are you saying that since I have established the bind, I need to use wrestling instead of the shield still?
You might check on that. I don't think that's true. Definitely not in a weapon bind.
Okay, well, he's going to try to increase the control with success by 6.
That will successfully defend.
Damn it.
With the penalties. So you do not, Humphrey, move and start stabbing. Or rapiering.
Poker.
Well, Humphrey will move. Something like that.
Banjo.
Okay.
Spend a fatigue for move and attack.
Yes. 1, 2. Where is she? Ah, she's amongst the two of them. Yep. And then swing.
Dude, you can telegraph and like go for the skull and stuff because she's
Go for the neck.
got rear hex.
You are swinging into a close combat though, so you're going to have to. It's a -2. I don't think that's per combatant.
So
I think you're safe. I think you're safe to all-out attack. Telegraph.
Uh-huh.
So all-out attack, 2 attacks, telegraph, and yeah, unless you
Back of the skull.
crit fail. Well, the skull's not going to do anything
Why wouldn't it?
Telegraph.
because she actually has the. Let me actually
Telegraph
check.
attack. And all out attack.
Yeah, she has no brain, no eyes, no
I'm going
blood.
for the neck. Oh, and I've got a gaffin.
She has all the nose.
What am I doing? All out attack.
Yeah, don't miss. You might hit one
Determined
of us.
melee. And
You
neck.
want to do 2 attacks because you're going to do unless you can't get through her arm.
I
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
Yeah. And neck.
Yeah, my recommendation would be go for the neck. That's probably the least armored.
I'm going to find the modifier.
Well, one of the necks.
Yeah.
-5.
Humanoid hit location. Neck.
-5.
And here we go. Swing. Oh, success by 8.
Damn.
All right, well, she can't defend because rear hex. So
There you go.
No damage. Watch me roll crap. I shouldn't have jinxed it.
Uh-huh.
No.
Well, there you go. Roll. There is a neck table.
Not
Yeah,
doing
Well,
that
she
in this
doesn't.
case.
She doesn't have any of the things.
Yeah, never
So
mind.
you do 1 point of damage.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Is her neck actually fully armored?
It doesn't go into that detail.
What does it say she's wearing?
No, it's just probably natural zombie-like DR.
Oh, well, I guess. Well, I thought he said she was wearing actual plate.
She is wearing armor, but
It doesn't
see,
say
I
anything
think
other than.
Dungeon Fantasy doesn't break down the DR because I think Dungeon
Yeah.
Fantasy assumes not advanced combat.
Yeah, that's probably true. Okay. Well, that's actually something I didn't think about when we were talking about DFRPG.
Nope.
I'm
At my best, I can do 3 points of damage.
I'm happy if you can do chinks in armor. So success by 8, I think, is enough to.
Yeah, he made it by
chinks in
plenty
armor.
enough to get that.
So that halves the R. So let's do it like that. Okay. Oh, good. You did more damage. So you did 6.
Now you just need to saw that thing off.
Actually, my bad. You would have done more.
Well, yeah, that is cutting to the neck.
So you would have done 2 more
What's
damage.
that under?
I don't know if it's a Dungeon Fantasy thing, but it's a GURPS thing. All right, she will attempt to break free. Actually, no, she's going to attempt to stand so that she's not at the penalties for kneeling.
Okay. Which is going to require her to basically fight against the grapple. Because we're grappling her, we won't allow her to change position.
Okay, so how does she do that?
I think that's going to be effectively the frog march. In a way. The grab and go. Yeah, okay, grab and go. Change posture while grappled or blah, 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 blah. This counts as a move and attack. Or may do it as an all-out. Quick Quick contest of your lifting strength versus your foe's combined strength +4. Each side penalized as per dex if they have CP inflicted on them. Okay, in her case, she's still at -2.
What?
So her strength will be 14.
Yeah, Giger, what's your strength?
Oh, 11.
So our combined strength +4 is 29. Each side penalized as per dex if they have CP inflicted on them, and we do not. Wait. Does
No,
she?
we don't. She hasn't.
Yeah,
she hasn't turned around and grappled us.
In that
So
case, that's almost impossible for her.
That
So
yeah.
she will do.
Well, yeah, it would.
She'll do 2 attacks to break free.
Okay,
So that will
against
be
who?
for each of you.
one each.
First one's,
Okay,
it doesn't matter.
I think I was
They
wrong
both
about
hit.
having to switch over to wrestling. So I'll stick with
And
this.
these are just more binds or
Yeah.
wrestling.
And I rolled shit.
I rolled even worse shit.
Alright, so
Okay,
she
well,
gets to
I
roll.
managed to defend against her break free from me.
So she will get 1 control point on Gareth.
Which how many did he have?
Originally 4.
4.
Now I've got 3.
Okay.
So you've got combined 5.
All right. Yeah, so I think Kevin is going to try to improve. We need to get her back down to the -4 so the ninja can keep stabbing her to death. Here's my attack.
Alright,
Another
that's
shitty
not
roll,
anything.
but I apparently get it anyway, so here we go. Grapple damage. Ooh, good roll. What's that get us up to
Okay.
now?
11 combined.
11. All right, at 14, 11 is not enough to get us to the next level. Need to get 14 to get there.
Gareth, you're up.
All right. Well, it hadn't dinged yet. So I think Garrett, he is barely successful with this bind, but
Okay. You
all
improve
right.
your
The important thing here is all out attack. It doubles the amount of control points I inflict.
Oh, did you do that as
Big
all
money,
out?
big money, big money, big money. Yes.
Nice.
16.
16.
Damn. What's that total then?
19 plus 8's 27.
Oh, just short of 2x. So she will be at -8.
Well, Humphrey, does he dare try to stab into close combat?
Very carefully.
You
Talking
can
about
telegraph and all that
Humphrey,
because
he's
she's.
going to jump over there on top of us and crush all 3 of us.
There you go. All right,
She's
I'll do
effectively at
tele-
-4 to defend on top of -2 for kneeling.
She's basically helpless at this point.
What she's doing.
All right.
This is not possible.
We'll just remember to take off. What is it? -2 to
2.
back close
2.
combat. So just take
Yeah.
2 off of this. Just take 2 off of this.
Okay. Do your damage. Could have all out attack to do it twice as well. Or do extra damage.
You're never gonna. She's wearing plate armor. You're not gonna get through her with a tip slash.
Yeah, well, definitely. I think the impaling might be a bit better.
She's unliving, so I think. I think you're screwed.
So, in fairness to me, Daniel, I could injure her. I would be rolling 90. Oh, no, not 90. Damn it. I thought I was by 2.
Yeah, we're at the point where we
I
can get
could
away with something
inflict
like
60 points of crushing damage to her if successfully hitting. That's really tempting.
All right. Danjo.
Neck again. Chink in the armor? What's that? What
Also
penalty is that?
Minus, I think it's minus
It's
7
going to be minus.
or
It's minus
8.
8 for the torso. I don't know if neck counts as torso or head in that case. If it's head, it's probably minus 10.
So if
I would just go
applied
for the torso.
neck.
Yeah, so if you do that, you don't need to apply the location penalty on top of that. So it'll be minus 10. You'll get your telegraphed and all out determined, which is plus 8. So you'll ultimately be at a minus 2.
Okay, because it's got plus 3 here already from what I've done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do your damage. You can't do anything.
Almost max.
Good hit.
Light two.
and drag.
And that was to the neck.
Yep.
Okay. She will attempt to break free.
She is only
2
human
attacks.
sized, isn't she?
Yes.
2
successful attacks. Actually, the first one may not be successful because it's at minus 2 and minus 4 for being grappled.
No, she's at minus 8 right now.
Okay, so in that case, none of them are successful.
Pretty sure we're buggering this, but we'll get there.
Since we are way over time, if you get her to double her, if you get her to effectively pinned, we will say that Danjo can just sit there and
chop.
Humphrey can sit there and basically coup de grace. Actually, you could coup de grace. If someone is helpless, you can coup de grace. So you don't even need to do attacks.
I'll make the attack to improve.
Well, I clearly already did make the attack to improve.
Well, I just need one more. We need one more point, effectively, so... Assuming she fails that and she rolled really badly, I do my CP damage, which is 2 points, but that puts us over.
Okay, so she's effectively pinned, and you can apply the standard. What are they? It's not called coup de grace in GURPS. It's automatic death or something like that. Do they actually
have that on there? I think.
Yeah, it's automatic death. Right. If you're helpless, it's automatic death.
Well, that didn't go the way they planned it, I'm sure.
It was hard work.
Well, it would have been a lot harder because she would have just blinked.
Yeah, if you hadn't forgotten to blink, this would have been a very, very different thing.
Okay. Or the next round, Gareth could have inflicted that in a single strike by burning all of his control points.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we buggered that, but
it is moderately
first time
amusing. It is moderately amusing, though. It's like you have this super badass wizard, and we go, get her and tackle her.
I kind of like it.
Yeah. And this is exactly one of the. So I just happened to watch a video the other day of a guy talking about HEMA and talking about when do you actually use grappling, and one of the cases they brought up are when they're a better sword fighter than you and you're a better grappler, you want to grapple them. Or in something like this, if they've got a knife or something like that, you can control it easier. Well, when it comes to casting and things like that, get in close combat, they're kind of stuck.
Yeah, it actually kind of reminds me of one of the later Conan books. I think it's Conan the Liberator, where he was talking about how he killed a wizard, and this everybody's like, "Oh, you killed that guy? How did you do it?" And he's like, "I threw my sword at him."
Actually,
Sweet.
I wonder. Not that it's going to change the outcome, but I think compartmentalized mind might allow casting.
Hmm.
In any case, she has unkillable, so you can't actually kill her, but you will.
So we can dismember her.
Yes, and she will end up starting to heal, but you won't know that. Actually, she has her Achilles heel is no mana, so I guess you could take her into a no mana area, and then she'd be dead.
Well, if we knew to do that.
Yeah, we didn't know to do that.
Well, you could probably do it because there is. She does have books and stuff, and you might. You have hidden lore.
Nope.
Hidden lore undead.
What if you cut her heads off and took her heads to a no mana zone?
Well,
the rest of her could
I don't
regen, but her heads wouldn't.
Maybe she'll grow another head, or grow another head and grow another body to the head that you
Three
have.
bodies.
And then they go to war against one another because they're like, "You're not the real one."
That's a level of weirdness that I don't think was counted on.
Hydra skeleton lich.
In any case, you will defeat her, and that will effectively end this adventure. It'll just be a matter of, I guess, you go and clean out her little minions that she has around.
Once she's done, we look at each other and go, "All right, computer, exit."
And program.
This is true. So we'll end it there. Everyone will get 2 points. You'll go computer and program. And you will... Who was it? Gareth, you were Riker. Humphrey was...
Captain
Who was
Picard.
Captain Picard. And the instrument plays. Kevin was...
Data, I believe. Although
no,
it's funny,
Danjo was Data.
No, I think I was.
No, Danjo was Geordie because of the eyes.
One of them should have been Data because they're both really weak.
And you're all standing there in your costumes.
Well, that was different.
I think that was glitched. What's
the name of... Actually, no. Since we have determined that it is late season TNG, there'll be a... Captain, we are approaching Deep Space Nine.
Good. We have works to have.
To the bridge, number 1.
I need a cup of tea.
You have Jemadar
saxophone
to fight.
Yep.
All right, so everyone will get 2 points. Unfortunately, you don't get any of the loots, but you do get the experience.
Yeah, because we drank it all away.
Only problem is it's synthahol.
Yeah, what's the point of that?
At least you don't get a hangover.
Defeats the purpose of drinking.
Right.
All right, so unless there's anything else, I guess next week we are off because that's your fireworks day.
Yep, Independence Day. Gotta have fireworks and lots of dead animal to eat.
Don't blow yourselves up. Or do.
Oh, I'm not setting them off.
Whichever takes your fancy.
Don't let the aliens blow up the White House.
I'm not sure I would mind that terribly.
I'm pretty sure the rest of the world is with you in that one. All right, so if you are watching this and you have any questions, corrections, suggestions, or general hecklings, feel free to leave a comment here or find us on Discord. Please consider liking and subscribing to our YouTube and Twitch channels. Thank you for watching. Olympus out.
Inevitably telling us
See
what we
ya.
did wrong.